the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. We live, y'all. We live. What is up? Hope all is well. Sending you all love and light. Wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. Let's get into some things. Let me update my... We've been getting into some things. So let's get it cracking. We're going to start right on up. We won't waste no time. Let's get into these messages. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing evening. For those that are in the states where the storm is happening, hopefully you guys are staying warm and safe. Sending you love and light. Let's get into some messages here. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants you guys to know. Okay? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, return to sender tenfold. Tie in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim, angel eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, period. We in here. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants them to know. I'm hearing they didn't do their homework on you, collective. They didn't do their homework on you is what I'm getting here. So I'm picking up, you got motion, whoever you are. Okay? I'm hearing you got motion. You got motion. So someone got motion. Whoever you are, you're someone that people are starting to talk or people is starting to hear about you. You could be a performer or you could just be getting out there. Okay, but you got somebody watching you, yeah. And I feel like you got motion. People are knowing who you are. You could be opening up a business or something like that, and you could be promoting yourself, and it's like you got motion. Yeah, Psalms 23. So y'all need to read Psalms 23 and know that you are protected. High standards protect you from low quality experiences. So I feel like God is moving you with you. That's what I feel. Just like the title says, you got motion, but God is moving with you. I feel like God is moving with you and you're using, you know, his word as a guide to keep you from low quality experiences. So I feel like you may not have high standards, but it's just certain shit you won't accept. And I feel like you're letting that be known. You're making that be clear. And you walk with the clarity with Psalms 23 coming out. So you're someone who got motion and you walk with God, honey. That's what it's giving. It's giving you don't walk by man's world. You work with God. Yeah, they didn't do their homework on you. Oof. This gonna be one of them. Yeah, we got air sign. Full of peace and love, but you're prepared for war. So something seems very aggressive here. Okay. Hello, welcome. Something seems very aggressive. The energy seems kind of sticky. Okay, yeah, but you're running victory laps, so it doesn't matter. Okay, you have your angels coming in. You could be an artist. Archangel Joseph is popping up, and she helps artists tap into their true, divine, authentic selves. So she's here. You know, that angel is popping out. So let's see. So they didn't do their homework on you, collective. Let's see what signs we could be dealing with. Welcome to the live, y'all. We got Virgo, Leo, and Gemini. You could be either one of these signs, or you could be dealing with this sign, or you can have this highly aspected in your charts. But whoever this is, you work with God, you move with God, and someone didn't do their homework on you. And this is somebody, yeah, we have cellular upgrade and spiritual mastery. I'm telling you, it's like your cells are being upgraded. You're heavily protected. Something about your DNA, okay? It's something about your DNA that's going to withstand whatever low vibrational energies that somebody is putting out, all these sicknesses and shit like that. You work with God, honey. Some of you guys could be into herbs, vegetables, You could be drinking different kinds of soups. Okay, I'm picking up lasagna soups. Hello. Lasagna soups. You could be making a chicken. I'm hearing cheddar broccoli. Someone could love cheddar broccoli, chicken soup, or something like that. You could be staying warm, just, you know, you got your socks on, you chilling, you cozy, you're just in your cozy vibes, okay? But somebody here didn't do their homework on you, collective, and you're unbothered. You're someone, you could like to be in the house a lot. Hermit energy, Virgo, okay? But I feel like you're coming to realization that you're someone who has a lot of passion. And you could be an artist with this Leo on this dice. You could be a Leo. You could be someone who is very creative, very innovative, very strong, very, you know, courageous. Okay. But I feel like something here, some sort of shadow aspect is coming up here. It's something that you might need to face head on. Bottom of the deck, we have air signs. So let's see. Clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. Just channeling. How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully you guys are staying warm. Ooh, cards is jumping. Ooh, we got divine luck. Okay, period. I love it. Then we have power of intention. That's the key. Your intention, honey. When you're fucking with me, it's your intentions. I'm the type of person, like, if you have bad intentions, don't come around me. Just don't even bother, because I'm going to see it. And I'm going to call you out. And then you're going to be mad, but I have to tell you the truth. Don't come to me with no fucked up intention. See, and that's that energy that you hold is what's keeping you from going through low vibrational experiences, because you love yourself enough to say, no, I'm cool off you. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't walk away from what doesn't serve them. A lot of people are stuck, and they choose to be stuck, right? But you're not, okay? You're standing in your power, and you know the importance of intention. When you pray, your intention. When you help someone, your intention. Your intention has to come from a pure place. When you give somebody something, if you don't give it with your full heart, don't give it at all. Don't give it at all. Don't give somebody something and then try to take it back. That means when you handed that person that item, you with the intention feeling like this person's going to betray me and I'm going to take it back, even though I'm giving them something, but if they try me, I'm going to take it all back. That bit of resentment that you're holding when giving somebody something, that is a dark entity that you're putting on that gift, okay? You may not know that, but that's what it is. Your intention when you give somebody something comes from a wholehearted place or doesn't come at all. That's why it's no in between. It's either you're real or you're fake. There is no in between with me. So because you stayed 10 toes down and true to you, here comes your divine luck. Okay? The universe delights in blessings with extraordinary luck and golden opportunities. This is what's for you. You got motion, honey. Whoever you are. Okay? You definitely got motion. And you moving with God on this one. Psalms 23 is the overall energy. They didn't do their homework on you, collective, because your intentions, you have a control over that. And you know that you ain't with no slime shit. You ain't with no crooked shit. You ain't with no fraud shit. So anybody coming towards you with less than what you're holding, a light will be put on these motherfuckers. It's just that simple. Okay? Yeah, purification. It's time to purify, cleanse. Some of you could be doing, you could be cleaning your home. You could be resetting, you know, doing laundry, purifying your energy, self-love, self-care, doing your hair mask, your makeup, or your face mask, or whatever it is. You're purifying your energy. You could be taking a spiritual bubble bath. You could be like putting herbs in your bath. Okay, someone could be picking fresh herbs up from the market. Yeah, inner divinity. You're tapping into your inner divinity, honey. So anything outside of that, that's not of purity, it don't belong in your world, honey. It don't belong in your garden, is what I will say. Okay? So there's a need to really pay attention because something big is coming in. Something big is coming in. But these people in the back, they don't matter. They want to be seen in your reading because they petty like that. They want to be seen. But what's more important is that you reaching this level of clarity to where you're attracting everything. Like you're getting everything. Divine love. The universe delights. God delights in blessing you. He loves it. And that's what people are about to see. God showering you with his holy blessings, okay? Your anointed blessings because of your intentions with people. The people that didn't understand you, the people that thought they can play with you, the people they thought that just because you look a certain way or you speak a certain way, that was their invitation to fuck with you, and it was not. Really wasn't. Okay? And I feel like they finna see some right quick. You heard? So with all of this going on, you're staying grounded. You're staying at peace. You're staying balanced. Purifying your energy. What else? Energetic purging. Again, you got some snakes in your camp. They didn't do the homework. What you did was you released all stagnant energy, clearing and filling your mind with positive things and releasing what no longer serves your higher good. You did an energetic purge and everybody came falling. I mean, people you didn't even expect, people from high school, people from your old job, your old boss, your professor, what? You too? All of that, all of that. You about to see people you ain't even expect, but these were people that were blocked out your life because I'm picking up they didn't do their homework on you. Homework is sticking out. So this could be a professor out of school that maybe wanted you to get involved in something you didn't want to, or was very high standard. Like, I don't know, it's something about homework and professor is sticking out. So I don't know if somebody was trying to force somebody, but you're getting karma, bitch. Whatever this is. All right? There's an energetic purge happening. Okay? I'm picking up professor. Okay? Nutty Professor could be significant. Maybe you were watching that movie, or maybe you really like that movie. Eddie Murphy. Okay? Yeah, we have divine counterpart. Woo! Not only are you aligned to receive the blessings of the Most High, but you got a boo here too. You found your rib, collective. Wow. What a blessing. I am manifesting aligned with my divine counterpart, creating a loving and supportive and a transformative union. Transformative. You're creating a transformative union, meaning that you both are willing to change and release and purge and cleanse. You both are on the same mindset spiritually, which is why this divine luck that God is showering on this union comes from you releasing energetically negative and stagnant energy, which were the people around you, the people you had to purge from. This could be family, okay? This could be people at work, people at school. This could be a lot. We're going to crack this down, but this is giving you won the war. Yeah, law of attraction, daily choices, releasing ritual. Exactly. Some of you guys cleansed, and by you doing something daily and staying committed to your path, God's seeing everything, and you're being rewarded in public. He saw what you were doing in the dark. You finna get blessed in the light. Okay? Simple as that. Now you're attracting all of these blessings, divine love. Are you kidding me? Power of intentions. Your intentions are pure, and God is signing off on that. You passed the test. Again, with this school kind of energy, yeah, the Chariot, you're moving away from illusions. Cancer energy out here. 10 of Pentacles, like what? What? Yeah, I feel like you made a choice. You chose to release, and you may not have spoken to people. You may have just disappeared. You may have just grew apart from old friends from high school. Maybe you're realizing that these people are not on the same frequency as you when it comes to your spirituality and how you feel about it. You could be dealing with family members that have different opinions on spirituality. And every time you're around them, it's like you got to defend yourself. This is you just picking you. This is you picking you and being happy where you at. And you're not in these low vibrational experiences, fighting at family gatherings, having TikTok, you know, people pull out their TikTok, watching you and your cousin scrap
at the barbecue. You know, you're not going through things like that. So you chose to, if you're from a narcissistic family, you chose to cut them off. So you don't have these kinds of issues. Cops being called, now you going to jail, like, and you just came for some barbecue kind of energy. You ain't know this cousin was hating on that cousin. You breaking up the fight. Now it's a shootout. Like, epiphany, bam. It's, look, you see that? Epiphany, like, whoa, I just came to Seven of Pentacles. I just came to kick it, play some poker, you feel me? Blow some dank, you know, a little drink. You know, I wasn't coming for all that, bro. Like, it be like that. It be like that. Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups with the Page of Cups. You had to walk away from a lot of childish like energy is giving for a lot of you. So we'll see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But some of you guys are in a beautiful relationship here. And both of you guys had to purge energetically. Some of you had to purge from an air sign. Yeah, because you were running a victory lap. Or you could be an air sign running a victory lap, but we're going to see. What's divine luck? Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Then we have the Strength card. So I feel like something here, someone's ego and pride. There's some sort of an abandonment wound. That is really weighing in on someone. For others of you, I feel like during hard times, you stayed strong, which is why you're being blessed with this wealth. Some of you guys didn't have a lot. You didn't come from a lot. Everything you got, you had to get it on your own. I'm hearing out the mud, okay? But whoever you are, you stayed strong through all the adversity and you didn't let money change your energy. Just because you wasn't having it your way financially, you weren't going around dissing everybody and being mean to everybody and bullying everybody. You know that trials and tribulations come up with this windfall, with this new beginning, and you understood the assignment, daily choices, releasing. You understood the assignment when you was down bad, but they did not. They downed you. They downed others. They attracted negative energy throughout their entire time of being tested. Homework, okay? They didn't do their homework on you. They were being tested and they failed the test because of ego, pride. This could be a Leo or a Taurus. We have the Emperor with the Four of Wands, Page of Wands, and you're just at peace wherever you at. Boss energy. We have the Four of Wands with the Emperor and the Four of Swords with the Chariot and the Lovers. Ooh, some of you guys are in a deep soulmate union here. What's power of intention? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're getting what you want, but someone here is very greedy. Pisces energy. Let's continue. This could be someone's addictions here. Yeah, the Magician. That's what I'm saying. The intentions are poverish because they're doing magic out of greed because they want this divine luck. It's people you release that's in this energy collective. Page of Wands, Eight of Swords. Ooh, give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, someone here is weird. Okay? But see, it's cool. They could do whatever they gotta do. Okay? Your intentions with these people were pure. So whatever they doing, that's on them. Your daily choices attracted boss energy. Their daily choices attracted bum energy. Someone's very manipulative here. Let's continue. What's energetic purging, honey? Yeah, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. Let's see, what's here? The Sun. Okay, so illumination. So you're being illuminated, which is why this purge is happening. You're being illuminated to people in your energy that's in this crumb bum energy. You're realizing that these people, they got this, the light is on these motherfuckers here. The light is on it. Whatever these people was doing behind the scenes right here, okay, this magician trying to bind you or whatever this is, the sun is here. And their daily choices is finna get exposed, okay? So whoever this is, we got Leo, Gemini, we got Pisces, Taurus. He had Three of Pentacles. Whoever you was working with, Five of Swords, whoever you was working with, conjuring whatever up, is coming out. Okay, the sun is here, baby. Someone could have been trying to do this to your counterpart, to your connection here. Okay, someone could have been doing this on your relationship, binding you to poverty and all this other shit. But again, you're running victory laps. This is just a test you pass, honey, period. Okay, so somebody here could be going through some sort of issues because they were in this energy. What's the sun? Archangel Uriel is here to put the light on people. Yeah, Eight of Swords, binding work. I told you, bro. Gemini. Someone trying to rope people up, bind people up. This is coming out. Okay. I've been talking about this lawless shit that's been going on. There's a need to release this motherfucker. Straight up. It's not looking good for the world at all. Okay. The sun is being put out on somebody here. Could be a Gemini, could be a Leo or a Pisces, but there's a truth coming out about what somebody was doing, and you're just gonna purge and release, okay? These people are bullies. They work in groups to bully others, to steal from others, and this is I don't know if this is like a group, a cult, I don't know what this is, but coming for your shit, that's gonna put niggas in a situation, okay? We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's a bunch of hooligans, okay? A bunch of hooligans, a bunch of thugs, thinking they're thugs trying to get up in y'all's energy. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Do what you gotta do. This divine counterpart is blessed with divine fortune, and they're protected by divine security, by sacred divine security. So understand that, okay? God has his hands on this one, and that's the Queen of Swords truth. Okay. Someone's addictions is getting exposed, okay? Manipulation. Something here is just coming out. Probably in the next few weeks or the next few days, but God is really putting the light on somebody. Okay, what's the Queen of Swords? You could be calling these people out. This is you. You could be the air sign, yeah, Epiphany. Period. You're calling something out. You're realizing that somebody here was doing magic on your connection, and you're calling it out. Yup. We got the Three of Pentacles. This could be people at work. Five of Swords. Yeah. Because they see you winning. Yeah. Family members. Yeah. Energetic purges needed. Release. High Priestess with the Emperor. Thank you. We'll take that with the Ten of Cups. Solution is this Queen of Cups going to be living her life. Okay. Eight of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Yeah. You're getting downloads. They trying to send some sort of messages telepathically, but you're moving forward. Six of Swords, Three of Wands. There's expansion. Okay, there's love here. King of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, you're at peace, honey. Whatever your daily choices are, it's leading you to success and wish fulfillment. So regardless of what someone's saying or doing, that's not stopping you from getting to the next level, because your daily choices, thank you, love. Thank you, Kay. Your daily choices are showing with the sun what you be doing. And we gonna see what they be doing. Yeah, Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles. This is what they be doing behind the scenes. But yet they want your divine blessings. This could be an ex, someone who breadcrumbs you, or someone who needs your help, or claiming that they need your help. Someone here is giving gifts with strings attached and all of that, kind of like what I said in the beginning. Low vibrational people that are doing low vibrational shit. Okay, yeah, Nine of Wands, you're guarded. Okay, King of Swords, Archangel Michael. And then we got the moon. So this person could be going through some sort of legal trouble and they coming in hiding. Yeah, they feel like you're the better option because you're stable and they chose a Queen of Wands and you sitting here leveling up on these people. 9 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands. Psh, yeah, Empress with the Ace of Wands. Some of y'all could be pregnant, so yeah, it's a no. Okay? And you stand on that. All right? 3 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords. So we got Capricorn, Aquarius, air sign at the bottom of the deck. You could be an air sign. There could be a low vibrational air sign. But somebody's getting exposed. Okay? I don't know who you are, but you're getting exposed, bitch, on this channel. Yes, you are. Okay? Thank you. I'm not here to spare you, bitches. You will be burdened. You will be burdened. You will be carrying your own burdens in 2026. That's what I know. Okay? So let's see. What's here for the collective? So we have the Queen of Swords, Epiphany. You're speaking some sort of truth, Queen of Swords, and it's putting the light on these motherfuckers, and everybody's shocked. Epiphany. Everybody's shocked, and you laughing all the way to the bank. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. It's a group, 5 of Wands. This could be people in your family, but there's an energetic purge that you did, and now these people can't live off your light, honey. They can't. I feel like someone's trying to clout chase. He had divine intervention with these fake ass friends. Who are these fake ass friends, bro? Who are these people that never knew you, that never fucked with you? Who are these people? Because they were never your friend. They're in the 5 of Pentacles. So whoever's speaking on your name, it's like you release this releasing ritual. Literally release. Learn how to move around and stop being stuck on people. Learn how to move around and move the past. Leave the past. Okay, yeah, the Star with the Temperance. Heal. That's what you need to do. Heal. This abandonment wound of feeling like you got to roll in groups. 3 of Pentacles. This could be people at work that roll in groups. They pull up in the cafeteria. Thank you for the gift. Loving my boys. Thank you. Okay. They come up in the lunchroom with their little posse trying to intimidate people. Give me your lunch. Or something. It's this kind of energy, bullying energy. 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. They travel in packs and they bully people. I'm telling you, this is what that means. So, what that mean? That you gonna bully this divine feminine, divine masculine, the same people that's been pulling shit up out the mud? You think you just gonna come and bully? Nah, that's not what's gonna happen. Okay? You will be in the 10 of Swords with the devil. Okay? So let's see. What's here? So everything you've built, everything you've healed from has came to this point. God is testing you. You're in battle right now. And it's about your daily choices and what you attract, okay? What are you choosing to attract good in your life on a daily basis? What are you choosing to watch? What are you choosing to read? What are you choosing to hear? What are you choosing on a daily basis that's keeping this sloth energy away from you? Let's see, honey. Because somebody wants you in the 5 of Pentacles, but you about to be showered in God's blessings. So we gonna see who think they got the audacity to put poverty on me or us. It's not happening. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So someone is planning something and watching to see if something here is working. And you're in the chariot. You're in the chariot energy here, okay? So you're protected. Yeah, they're burdened. 10 of Wands. This could be a Virgo, a Capricorn. Here we go. Why people just don't mind their business? I don't understand. It's like a bully. I'm picking up a bully here in school. Somebody here could have bullied people because they had a certain type of reputation. Okay, somebody here could have been like, give me your lunch or something. I don't know why I'm picking up a bully. 5 of Swords. I mean, that's really a bully, but someone likes to play mind games and win at all costs. Is someone here very petty in the energy? Okay, I don't know who this could be, but we finna see. Yeah, 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Pentacles. So you're transmuting energy. A lot of crown chakra magic here. 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Damn. Queen of Cups, Empress, Knight of Wands, 2 of Swords. Ooh, somebody is fucked up about you. Yeah, someone is in their head about you, collective. I don't know. Okay, what's this? You could be in a relationship here. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be married. Okay, you're about to be blessed in this marriage here. Someone is going crazy. What's the Queen of Swords? Hey, that's what happens when you play off in that shit. You gonna go crazy, bro. Because this person is not gonna lose. I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever this Queen of Swords is coming out slaying you demons, they're not gonna lose. Yeah, Two of Cups, they are not losing. They have an assignment to take your head. Yeah, they're not losing. Yeah, Hangman, they're not losing. You're gonna have to change your perspective. Hangman, you're gonna have to be like, hold up. That ain't the one you wanna fuck with. Okay? Six of Wands with the Eight of Wands. That's not the one you really wanna fuck with. Okay? Yeah, you're gonna have to walk away. This whole group, Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, bro, they're gonna have to walk away. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. Some of y'all could be going viral here. Queen of Swords, you were born to shine with the sun, very creative. Leo energies on this dice. Gemini, that could be you, Queen of Swords. Some sort of shadow aspect of this abandonment wound. Now I see why the Hermit is here. Okay, God. Okay, he's putting it together. You had to face some sort of abandonment wound within yourself and make your daily choices attract this divine luck. It wasn't like you just took somebody's destiny and decided to wear it like an outfit. You put in the work, okay? And you changed your perspective on something, on love with the Hangman and divine counterpart. You probably were the person to be very cold with the Queen of Swords, okay? And now that you're in a relationship, you know how to look at things differently. You know how to put things into perspective, but you are very vocal, but you're not overly vocal. You know when to tone it down. You know when to turn it up. That's the balance. That's the beauty of balance with the sun. That's the beauty of being able to be emotionally secure to where you can balance different emotions and still be the divine feminine. Making daily choices that attract wealth. That's what you're doing. While they're over here doing whatever, trying to sacrifice somebody, which I hope that's not what's finna come out. Because if that's the case, you gonna be the one fucked up. Because with the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, this union, divine counterpart union, is heavily, heavily protected, honey. And God will put something in the sky just for you to see it. Okay? So I don't know who you playing with, but this ain't the one. These ain't the people you want to come for. These people have divine DNA. Divine DNA. Their cells are upgraded. Their cells are connected to the Christ-like consciousness. They will withstand anything, these people. Okay? So this ain't who you want to play with. Queen of Swords with the Hangman. So you see love differently, whoever you are. You could have been someone who could have been in relationships. Things probably never worked out. You probably had to be in the Queen of Swords mode all the time. Daily choices. Because of your environment, of where you grew up, Five of Pentacles. You had to protect yourself from thieves and crooks like this. Eight of Swords, Magician. So yeah, you grew up pretty rough because this spirit is still around, Hermit, on this dice. This spirit still lingers, but you finna put a light and slay this shit once and for all. Okay? It's something you're gonna have to face and slay. You can't just keep putting this shit off. You're gonna have to stand up to this demon and slay this motherfucker. Because this person, they keep putting you like through whatever they feel like they can, and they think they can get away with it. Yeah, look, Page of Swords with the King of Wands. No, they watching you win. Again, Six of Wands. So what's the Hangman? So yeah, you're looking at life differently. You've been enlightened with the Sun and the Hangman. That's what I'm getting. This energetic purge has allowed you to heal and see yourself in a different light. Good health, prosperity, abundance. You are capable of all of these things. Okay, and this is why you are seeing things differently and why you see people differently with those same eyes. Once your spiritual eyes open, ain't no shutting them. No. This is what you want, right? You want the truth? You want to see who playing games? You finna see with the Sun. Oh yeah, you finna see. What's the Hangman? Don't be scared now. Okay, what's the Hangman? Oh, scary ass. Don't be scared now. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Don't be scared when you getting wrapped up. Don't be scared, honey. Someone is afraid. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Because they keep coming for somebody's union, and these people keep transmuting energy. So you're not going to affect this union. Someone here could be mentally going through something. Someone could be in jail here. Okay. Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's worried because they know what they did was not right. And they tried to impede in your connection. This could be family members. We have the Eight of Swords here twice. So someone here is living foul. Okay. And someone could be getting roped up for trying to come for this union. There could be a passed over loved one, like a grandmother or an auntie that's protecting this union as well. Yeah, got it. Yeah, Two of Swords. Something is locked. Because you were trying to put this woman in a jar or some shit. What's this energy? Yeah, the Temperance. Okay. Yeah, there's an angel here. With the Queen of Swords and the Temperance. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So there's a victory here. Your angels brought in the Nine of Cups. So your angels is bringing in this abundance. Oh my gosh. This is being delivered by an angel. Whatever blessing that's coming in, Nine of Cups with the Temperance. This is divine intervention. And you're an earth angel. Queen of Swords with the Temperance. So you were fated to shine. It's a part of your life path. Yeah, and it's whoever, yeah, this is coming in by your angels. I told you, nobody can touch this shit here. Seven of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever is coming in, like I said, you got motion, honey. The angels is moving the way God wants them to move towards you. There's a brand new opportunity coming in here, and it's protected. This man wants to marry the fuck out of you, okay? This man is coming in with the works, and not only is they coming in with the works, but they're committed to the shit. They want to be the one too, yeah. So you're understanding that, and you're taking yourself up out of this self-sabotage of this cold Queen of Swords energy of feeling like all men are the same. Eight of Swords, you know, that mindset of just that self-doubt, just that, you're breaking out of that. You got the Sun here, okay? Divine counterpart. This is something you're going to have to understand. Ten of Pentacles. This cannot be touched. This is protected. Especially if you marry Ten of Pentacles. Divine counterparts, they were trying to bind you to self-sabotage to get you to mess up a good thing. The Eight of Swords, they wanted your brain to be wrapped around the past, thinking about what happened. Five of Pentacles, but you had to get up out of that and realize somebody really fucks with you for real. Whether this is a community, a person, your soul tribe is aligning as you release, okay? You are ascending in a sense. So there's a need to understand what's happening. What's the Nine of Cups with the Temperance? For others of you, somebody wants to reconcile with you out of their own greed. Yeah, the Moon. Yo, your angels come in the thief of the night, boy. Damn, who is you? Who is you? Chat, who is you? Who is you, chat? Okay? Cancer, Pisces energy, Eight of Wands. Yeah, your angels are coming in fast. Okay? You're not the one to play with. But see, these people didn't know with the Two of Swords how you really got it like that in the spirit. God let them people believe that whatever they want. He said, let them talk, let them think you're absolutely nobody. Actually, that's what I want them to think, because you're hidden in plain sight. Epiphany, boom. Tower, Eight of Wands with the Temperance, the Nine of Cups. Your angels are bringing in a victory. Okay, you are protected. Whoever you are. Whatever's going on in the world, you're protected from it, okay? And that's the shocker. Something was supposed to be really bad, but God protected you, okay? And these people behind the scenes that's trying to cause distractions in the process of being under God's divine protection, he got something hot for that ass too, okay? So some sort of shocking news is coming in. There's some sort of truth coming out for a lot of you. And something here, people don't understand that you are hidden in plain sight with the Queen of Swords and the Moon. Your intuition is heightening here with the Hangman and the Moon. And your intuition is telling you that your angels are around you and your relationship and your finances. Okay? What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. You're getting crazy downloads. You're getting crazy downloads right now, whoever you are. Okay? You could be getting a lot of downloads with the Eight of Wands and the Temperance and the Moon about your angels coming back. Yeah. And it's a lot of people that want to have the gifts that you have. And they criticize you because you have these gifts, but they don't know how quick your angel run up about these gifts. That's what I'm saying. This is nothing to play with. Leave the lady alone. Let her bask in her gifts, bro. And stop trying to take something from somebody. Okay, yeah, because you're going to pay karma. Five of Wands with the Justice. Every time you coming for this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords energy. Because with the Queen of Cups, you're still a loving person despite what happened to you in your past. You still kept an open heart, Queen of Cups. You dismissed them with love. So God knows that your daily choices was to move forward with a clear heart and a clear mind. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. You're good, okay? You did the work. Your daily choices aligned with this wealth. So, it's a shock that somebody sees you still being in this loving energy despite of all the things they've done. They wanted to sacrifice you. G shit. That's what they want to do. But that's not what's going to happen. Okay. What's the epiphany? So there's some sort of breakthrough here, some sort of spiritual growth has been happening here. You were able to come up out of this self-sabotaging energy, and it's like you are now, instead of the 8 of Swords, you're in the 8 of Wands. Okay? Good evening, you guys. Ace of Swords, truth. Ding. I'm hearing ding. Okay, it's a light bulb. It's a breakthrough. And whoever's in the 9 of Swords that's projecting, they're the ones stuck worried about their life path. While you sitting here worrying about mine and what I'm doing with my time and my man and my life. You in the comments worrying about somebody else's life. Look, 9 of Swords. Are they happy? Damn. Are they smiling? Damn. Do they got money? Damn. Do they got a house? Damn. You're going to be damning your whole life because they not going to stop winning, ho. That's just how that finna work. So you busting, thinking you talking shit, you really not. You really just, when this is all said and done, you really in the 9 of Swords. So it's just like, go heal, okay? Yeah, the Magician. Yeah, someone here, they're doing magic. This is what they chose. Okay, let them choose to do that. That's on them. But when they see you popping out as the Queen of Pentacles after this magic, they finna lose their fucking mind. That's why I say stay off that shit, bruh. Y'all don't listen, bruh. You underestimate people and think that people don't got what it takes, and then they end up shocking you. Epiphany with the Queen of Swords, and you over there looking 9 of Swords with the Magician, looking stupid as fuck. When this person outgrew you spiritually, mentally, emotionally, energetically, they purge their energy daily. They purge daily. Do you know what that means? They fast. They drink water, they pray, they fast. They have an actual connection to where their body is being used for cellular upgrades. You don't know nothing about that. Of course you don't. You're too busy doing magic. Your mind can't wrap. This can't even wrap around your mind at all. You really don't understand because you do too much fucking magic. That's why you like slow for real. But this person is clear-headed. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. You're an earth angel, honey, and you're in a divine relationship. God is going to bless this marriage because he sees you put him in your marriage. He sees that you include him in what you do. You don't just do shit. You pray. Some of you guys together. You might read your Bible together. You guys might ground your energy together. Something about outdoors. Maybe you like being outside together in the parks, playing ball. Some of y'all might play ball together. I don't know. You might have that kind of connection. But whatever you're in right now, whatever someone's doing to cause self-sabotage, you have a clear mind. You go to your angels, you pray about it, and they come in with the answer. 9 of Cups, okay? Ace of Swords. This is true. This is your wish. This isn't a dream. You don't have to pinch yourself. This is real. There are men who love. Yeah, the Judgment. This is yours, okay? So stop thinking that someone's out to get you or someone's going to cheat on you. This is all back door energy. Someone's creeping through the back door. Okay, make sure you lock your back door for somebody. Okay, trying to creep into the back door, yeah, to manipulate. And you're shocked to know that people go through this. For others of you, your manifestation skills are superb. Okay, it's on another level here. With the Magician, 8 of Wands, yo. That's crazy. Whatever you ask God for, you get it. Queen of Cups, because you ask with love, because you give with love. That's the missing piece to the puzzle. That's what they didn't understand. When you give, like I said in the beginning, gifts or what have you, you give it with love. When you do something with your power of intention is when your intentions are pure and you do things with love. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, you might be a little rough around the edges with the Queen of Swords, but your intentions are good. So you might cuss somebody the fuck out, but you mean well. You feel me? You mean well. But these people didn't mean well. Their intentions are not aligned with their actions, with their words. They were fraudulent, okay? But with the Queen of Swords, you are not, okay? Which is why this divine wealth is falling on you. That's what it's giving here. Major breakthroughs, manifestations, prayers being answered, wishes being fulfilled. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. And they wanted to steal it. How? Explain. With magic, manipulation, but it's not going to work because this person's divine connection to the spirit world is hidden. You don't even know with the moon. You don't know. That's the thing, you don't know. You don't know. And see, that's how I know you bitches is still not growing, because you don't know certain shit and you think you know it all. Okay, but this person doesn't know it all, but when they don't know something, they go to God and God brings them an answer. Eight of Wands, Temperance. What's up? You rang? What's popping? Who did what? We saw that. We about to go get that. Yeah, what's up? Kind of energy. Your angel's coming quick. So you are heavily protected in this energy despite of what's going on. The sun is here with the Temperance. So there's divine intervention with the Eight of Wands that's going to explode and put someone in jail here. Heavy Gemini energy with the Eight of Swords twice. This could be information coming out, but there's going to be freedom, okay? What's the Magician? Baby, this is way too many. What's the Magician here? So yeah, you're manifesting. You have all the tools and the resources you need to manifest. And you're not losing to nobody. Yeah, look, we got why is all these cards coming out? Two of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles and the Emperor. Y'all could be starting a business here, okay? Congratulations. I feel like you got 3 bitches all up in your fucking business, bro. This shit is starting to, I'm about to get real reckless. Okay, so if you need to hear like butterflies and ooh la las and ooh wee wees, click the fuck off. I'm not for you, honey. I'm not the reader for you. I bear truth. It ain't gonna be what you want to hear, okay? So, like I said, who that is? Let me hold on. Let me check the chat because there's a lot of like dusties in here, and I don't want y'all to have to deal with the dusties. Let's remove the dusties, okay? Let's remove the dusties because those are the ones that are robots. Okay, those are the robots that are like AI or something. Oh, thank you! Woo! Little Steve came through with the drop. Little Steve came through with the drop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Lufty, thank you so much. Sending you love and light, prayers to you and your family. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's block the dusties, honey. Let's remove the dusties from the channel. Okay. We're gonna report the dusties, block the dusties, okay? That's all. Thank you so much for that donation. Queen of Swords, true. So, yeah, somebody's manipulating something, but I feel like this is you staying adaptable, manifesting, learning from your past mistakes when it comes to business. Something about your business is taking off right here, and this is because you mind your business. Your business is blowing up because you mind your business. You pay attention to your business. You're looking into your business. You're focused on your business. That's why you're about to win this opportunity. Not because you was focusing on their business. You get it? You know how to mind yours, okay? And you're minding it well, okay? Clearly. You're beautiful. You're glowing. Something with your communication skills is improving. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. You could be going back to school. You could be passing an exam. Congratulations. You could be deciding to go to real estate school, go back to cooking, culinary school. Some of y'all could be chefs. Divine Feminine can cook, okay, period. You're learning so much about yourself and discovering these hidden talents that you self-sabotage your whole life with the Eight of Swords. Always feeling trapped and stuck in your mind, thinking you can't do anything because you got people around you that are always talking down on what you're doing and shit. This is why you've learned to be quiet. Queen of Swords with the Moon. Learn how to keep your business to yourself. Not everybody needs to know what you got going on, because these people never wanted you to be successful. They wanted to trap you in fear with the Moon card and the Eight of Swords. They wanted you trapped in fear, but you faced your fears now. Now you're facing your fears with the Moon to the Sun, which means this self-sabotaging energy is eclipsed the fuck out. So now it's only up from here, okay? It's only up. So your business is looking good, okay? You're minding your business. 2026. I love it. I love it. You're minding your fucking business, period. So when you're minding your business, you attract wealth. Clearly, you attract wealth. So Aries energy, we have Capricorn. So you're staying adaptable. You're manifesting. All right, what else? There's a shocking truth coming out as well about what somebody's been doing or sending towards your business, okay? Yeah, the Chariot as you move forward. Cancer energy. You can have an Aries North Node or something like that. There's a truth here, and it's you're winning, victorious. You're running victory laps on your Chariot with the damn Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Are you serious? Yeah, and you got a Divine Masculine that's riding this Emperor though. That's riding this Chariot for you. That's coming in. This is your divine counterpart. This is an Earth Angel as well. So yeah, whatever somebody's doing, like I said, it's just not working. Yeah, this person's getting blessed. What's energetic purging with the Sun? So yeah, you're realizing that not everybody should have access to your energy, especially not these crumb bums. Who's talking shit up in here? Okay, just checking, making sure ain't nobody talking shit, disrespecting my collective, because it will get real disrespectful if you come from my collective. I'm just gonna let you know right now, because I love my collective and I want to protect them, and I will get Queen of Swords on your ass, bitch. You better watch your mouth in my chat, and you better respect the people watching, the people commenting, the people that are donating. You better respect, bitch. Okay? So with the Sun and energetic purging, you've realized who you are. You're moving forward. Beautiful energy. You're taking action on what it is that you want. You're healing. You're growing. You're evolving away from what isn't helping you grow. Okay? So let's see. Leo energy. So yeah, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Some of you guys are buying a new vehicle here. You're probably learning how to work it. Okay? It could be upgraded from what you're used to. So you're trying to understand and learn this exotic vehicle. I don't know if it's like certain buttons that you click and stuff just start opening and you're just like, what? Or maybe alarms start going off. You're like, Two of Swords, I don't know kind of energy. So y'all are chilling, all right? What's the Sun here? Beautiful energy. I love this for you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Y'all just bought a foreign or something. Yeah, we got the Hermit, the Sun. Yeah, you faced your shadow. Hermit, I told y'all. Go back and rewind the shit. I said y'all gonna have to slay this motherfucking demon and put the light on it. You gonna have to slay this Virgo, bro. Straight up. I don't know if this your pappy. This could be somebody older, but you gonna have to slay this motherfucker. Because this shit been annoying as fuck. Coming up in my readings, this monitoring ass spirit. You gonna have to slay this shit here. Okay? Hey, I'll help you do it. Okay? We love each other. Yes. I have no problem. Yeah, because coming up in your relationship, in your business, that's where you're going to have to draw the stop, bitch. Okay? My money, my man, and my food, and my kids. Nah, it's not working. Okay? Ooh, Something could be happening to somebody, honey. But some sort of secrets is coming out about this hermit energy. This is somebody you purged from. This could be someone from your past that had a very lack mindset. I don't know if this was a father figure or this is some sort of father wound with the Emperor. And the Hermit with the Five of Pentacles, some sort of father wound came up recently. Maybe in a relationship, at work. Something triggered something for your angels to be rushing up in here like this, okay? This is crazy. Eight of Wands is like the speed of sound, the speed of light. And it's the moon, so you just never know, okay? So it's a little intense. All right, a little intense, okay? But it needs to be slayed right now. Like right now. So with the Sun and the Hermit, whatever's being done in the dark, whatever this Hermit is conjuring up with this Magician here, heavy Virgo, Gemini, whatever they're conjuring up in the dark is going to come to the light. Okay? Purging this energy means exposing this energy. Is as you're releasing it, it's going to be exposed. Okay? Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which leads me further to believe that they were attacking your relationship and your fertility, because we have the Two of Cups, the Empress with the Fool, which means you're free. Free from what? Free from death. We have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So you're free from something that they were trying to attach to you, okay? With the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. And it's death magic, okay? That's what somebody was doing. They were trying to sacrifice you, like I said in the beginning, but like I said, these people are going to be the ones in that position, unfortunately, because they do things without thinking, okay? And something could be happening to someone, unfortunately. And my prayers and condolences go out to anyone who may have lost someone, but it's not looking too good here, okay? So, what's the Hermit and the Sun, honey? Three of Wands. Yeah, you've moved away from this spirit in the spirit. So you're nowhere around this particular entity, this dark entity. You're nowhere near it. Three of Wands. You're way out in the water. Way in the water. You way out the way. Okay. With that Chariot, you were able to pick up with using your willpower, coming up out of that self-sabotaging energy. Pick your shit up and go. You like, oh shit, I ain't never looking back. Like you rode that horse to the end there, girl, boy, whoever you are. I had to get my little country accent out and everything. This is giving like Wild Wild West energy. Wild Wild West. Remember that song? Who did Will Smith, the Wild Wild West? That song is significant. Okay. I don't know what the fuck, why that popped into my head, but that song is significant. The Wild Wild West or some shit. Okay. You left the Wild Wild West, you got your shit, and you got the fuck on from whatever the fuck this was, okay? But this dark spirit is getting exposed, okay? And as you're exposing this spirit, it's getting bad. Everybody is starting to see this person and their true colors and how they the ones who self-sabotage with the Hermit and the Eight of Swords. But you face this shadow side of you, and you've been illuminated with the Sun that this is not a part of your path, okay? Three of Wands, Aries energy. There's expansion, there's growth, good health, which is always important. You can have all the money in the world, but if your health ain't together, you don't have shit. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Whoever this Virgo is, or this Leo, whoever this is, they don't got shit. And like I said, once you purge and cleanse your energy, they're not going to be able to attach anything to you to take from you anymore. Whoever's attacking you, they're going through some sort of financial hardships, okay? Someone could be losing something tangible, a home, a car, a job. Something here is karma, and it's coming out. Because these people keep conjuring up these dark spirits. Page of Pentacles, they keep divination spying on this divine feminine obsessively, the devil. Ten of Cups with the Six of Wands. Who keep looking at your shit like this? A hermit. Someone who just, who can I steal today? Yeah. Like, get your funky weird ass on somewhere. Like, you a little creep for real. This is an older person is what I'm getting. They gonna be losing a lot of money. Ace of Pentacles reverse. This a creep, bro. Straight up. What's the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Straight clown shit. Yeah, look, the Empress. You were trying to make the Empress lose? Get the fuck out of here, boy. We got the Emperor to the Empress out here. So this dark spirit was supposed to attach something to your sacral energy to keep you from creating wealth. Where the fuck they do that at? How you want to stop somebody from doing something? You can't. They got willpower. You were trying to cause illusions surrounding their willpower, but they woke up with the sun and got the fuck on. Now, somebody here is losing. They wanted you to lose, but you way out in the water. Remember, 3 of Wands and the Empress, you way out there. That dark spirit that they was playing with, they're losing stuff, not you. You cool. Look, your daily choices, God's seen your daily choices. You got up, you worked out, you probably got up, took a shower, you prayed, did your little praying ritual, you know what I'm saying? You know, you prayed, covered your head, got on your knees, gave God the glory. Boom, you made your little shake, you know what I'm saying? About 6 o'clock, you up cooking breakfast. Boom, you hit your little workout, come back. Like, you had a schedule daily, and God's seen it all. He's seen it. And he said, you know what? Release these people, but forgive these people. Release them now, all of them. Mother, cousin, friend, auntie, cut them off. That's what he said. That's basically what he brought his angels in to tell you. With the Temperance and the 8 of Wands, cut them off, cut them all off. Look, releasing, ritual, and forgiveness, cut them all off. If you want this divine luck, you got to love yourself first to step into your birthright. These people, they're not welcome. So you're either going to stay impoverished or you're going to get into this wealth. Cut them off. And you had to do that. And it was because God told you to. Psalms 23. He knows their intentions. You don't. That's what we're getting at here. There could have been a mother figure that always wanted you to lose something tangible. Maybe this was a dark spirit attached to her with the Empress and the 8 of Swords and the Hermit that kept you losing a lot of tangible items coming up. This is something that is a spirit that travels through timelines as time evolves, okay? But there's a need to tame that dark spirit, wrap it up, and slay it. You understand? And that's what we're doing, okay? Beautiful. So, Empress energy. You know your worth. You're not going to settle for crumbs. Never will, won't do it. You've healed your mother wounds because clearly you're still loving Queen of Cups after all this shit. So whatever someone's doing, it's not going to work. Something about a child with the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Empress. Something about a child. A child is waiting to come down, or something about a child. Something about a business loan or something that somebody tried to steal. It's some sort of weird energy here. Someone's under investigation too. This can be your daddy or an older man. Someone's under investigation for something. They could have stole money or something like that. But something's getting exposed. But for others of you, I feel like there's some sort of plan, a business, something that you were working on. And somebody close to you has been drilling holes in your boat. And there were fake ass friends and exes behind the scenes wanting to see some sort of loss for you. Yeah, but no, you're winning. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, you're winning. You're not losing shit. So while they lose their financial shit, you're over here creating financial avenues for you. You're not sitting around waiting for someone to hand you a check. You're getting to the money. Your daily choices is attracting wealth, okay? But somebody wanted you stuck in fear so you wouldn't have the energy or the creativity to create this wealth. But God is bursting you with the giving you some sort of energy, some sort of cell upgrade. I keep getting that with the 8 of Wands and the Temperance. It's like your cells are like improving with the 10 of Pentacles. It's like you're getting some sort of spiritual upgrade here that's allowing you to balance your yin and your yang with the Sun to the Moon and the Emperor to the Empress. So you're able to put yourself in a position to balance out anything with the Temperance that's balance as well. Balance out anything that is not for you. Like, you know when to walk away, you know what to invest in. So these kind of tricks from your past, they don't stand a chance now these days, okay? Ace of Cups, there's something here, something big. This is an anointing child or a child that's very anointed. Yeah, the Star. Oh my goodness, I cannot make this up, bro. This is live, y'all. Live, okay? It's coming out. Ace of Cups, God's anointing is on you, honey. You've healed the mother wound, honey. You have gone above and beyond to make the daily choices to suit this wealth, honey. Please don't play with me tonight. Don't do it. Do not. Okay? This mother wound that they were playing on, you healed that shit. You know that if somebody going through financial issues, there's something wrong with them mentally to where they're not willing to release certain things, to think clearly, Ace of Swords, to be able to provide a stable environment for themselves and their children. That has absolutely nothing to do with you or your children. That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. That's not your problem, honey. Okay? You've healed. They have not. There could be somebody older that's attacking you. They too can have a mother wound even though they old as hell. I'm picking up in the 70s. Someone could be up in age and they think they know it all. They think they can tell you how to move, what to do, and all this and this and that. But all they're trying to do is bind you to them. Somebody's mother wanted to bind somebody to them so that everything they would birth or create, they would take it. Bro, your mother here, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the mommy coming out like that. I don't like that. Because this mother was like, they wanted everything you had to go to them. And they wanted to see everything you had or something like that. This can be a mother figure, an older mother figure that's very greedy, very selfish here, okay? Very lack mindset. Oh, you gotta buy me. This is a mother that's older but likes the community to think they're rich, okay? This person can have a lot of clothes and hats and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Someone here they like to show off a lot, okay? And they really don't got it like that. Ace of Pentacles, reverse hermit. You really hide in the fact that you're, not really up to standards with this person. So it just really doesn't make sense. So whatever they're going through, that's on them. They need to heal their mommy issues. That don't got shit to do with you. You've done it though. You've healed. You're moving on. Okay? You've healed your daddy wounds with the Emperor upright and your mommy wounds with the Empress. You're able to love, create, generate. You can do that because you don't got nothing holding you back in poverty. You've done an energetic purge with the Empress and the Sun with energetic purge. You've killed this spirit. It's over with. Now you can love properly. You're not putting your pain and your trauma on another man because of what your mama did, what your daddy did. And the people that's going through that right now are people that are in abusive connections, that are staying because of the kids or because they ain't got no way out. Meanwhile, their kids are watching them repeat this cycle. 6 of Cups. So they're stuck in a karmic cycle. You've already left the building. 3 of Wands, Empress, and the Star. You're being guided by your angels. Temperance, they're here. Yeah, 7 of Cups. And someone's confused. Scorpio energy. Someone's really confused. Like, how are you still getting away? How are you still? You got exposed. Now that someone's caught, they're like, I'm caught. I'm naked. Oh my gosh, you can see me. Yeah, we see you, honey. Sun with the Hermit, we see all of you. This is crazy. King of Swords, true. We see you coming for someone's love life. Ace of Cups, King of Swords. Archangel Michael's delivering the love. Archangel Gabriel's delivering the money. I mean, we got angels coming in from every angle protecting this union. Yeah, and you watch, someone's under investigation here. I'm telling you. Someone could have stole some money. Page of Swords, King of Swords. Someone could drink a lot, whoever this hermit is. This person is a loser. Yeah, the Sun again. Oh my goodness. Yo, someone is getting exposed. It's like, ooh, I need my shades. 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh, y'all. Come get him. Come get this motherfucker. Someone's getting exposed, okay? The Sun on top of the Sun. Yeah, whoever this hermit is that tried to steal something from you, there's a light on this motherfucker. Wow. This is how the cards is coming out. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Yo, this is crazy work. Whoever was involved with trying to bind you or trying to dim your light or trying to attack you in any kind of way. I don't care if this is someone at work. I don't care if it's your family member, your whoever. These people, they didn't do their homework on you. And today they about to get a lesson, honey. Ooh. They didn't do their homework on you and they finna get a lesson. They finna get exposed, honey. This could be karmic people at work. This can be fake ass friends. God is spilling the tea. He want this hermit to get exposed bad. God is waiting to expose this Virgo. Ooh, child. What's the Eight of Swords? This could be somebody older, somebody granddaddy or something. I don't know. We gonna see what's happening. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you've already walked away from self-abandonment and self-sabotage. Eight of Cups with the Eight of freaking Swords. So for the Eight of Cups to clarify the Eight of Swords, you see somebody's true colors. This could be a mother. This could be someone in this dark spirit energy. You've seen their true colors and now you chose to walk away. You could be going no contact with certain family members. Maybe some of you guys grew up with a narcissistic parent that always wanted to steal from you, that always was jealous of your beauty, of your vitality, of your creativity. They're out there. Oh, they're out there. And when God showed you, when you purged and God showed you who these people were, you had to walk away and go no contact. Yeah, 10 of Wands, but they're burdened because they feel guilty for putting you in this lack energy. But no, they're guilty because they were even thinking this in the beginning. High Priestess, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups. These are people in your family that you are being guided to move away from, 6 of Swords, because they're trying to burden you, High Priestess, 10 of Wands. Yeah. And this is a narcissistic mother that always tried to dim your light with the Hermit, the Sun, and the stars. They didn't want you to be seen. The Hermit talks about being in isolation, being afraid, the Moon. Somebody wanted you hidden somewhere in a hole or something. This is giving like those Disney movies, like them towers where they be up in them towers and it's like the evil mother just comes in and sucks the girl's beauty and then she locks her away in this tower. That's the energy I'm getting. It's giving like Rapunzel energy or something. Somebody here was born to shine with the sun and the stars, honey. Like, what is wrong with you hoes? Okay. What's the Eight of Cups? Eight of Wands, recklessness. This reckless energy. Someone who has no fucking boundaries. They astral travel. They steal. This is a thief. But then they come off like a hermit. This is someone who remotes views, monitoring spirits into people's finances, their wealth. They put people's pictures on altars. This is blasphemy, honey. This ain't no pure energy. This could be a Leo. With the Sun here twice and the Knight of Wands, somebody here is confused because they're getting exposed. This is a dark spirit that someone conjures up and puts into this Knight of Wands. And now God is here. Yeah, the courts. Yeah, somebody's really being watched. This relationship, bro, you're not touching it, bro. You're just not doing it. God is over these people's marriage. These people, they really put God first, like in real life. They don't just talk that shit, they live that shit. They may not be perfect, but they know when to release a motherfucker when God tell them. They can hear God, Ace of Swords. When God talk to these people, they listen. They don't go against what he say. So if he says, Ace of Swords, walk away. Eight of Cups, you out of there. You don't care if this is a job, Hierophant. You don't care if this is a contract deal. You don't give a damn what this is. If you hear that ding, it's time to go. So if you want to be stuck, you can be stuck. But God ain't gonna sign off on that. Somebody want to sign you to a fucked up deal too. Somebody want to sign you and take your money, Ace of Pentacles reverse, make you shine, make you be the light while they take your money. While you create everything and they take your money. This could be a fucked up label or some sort of weak ass contract you bind it to for what, 8 more years? Eight of Swords. You might as well buy that shit. You might as well, boy, listen, you might as well go ahead and end that. Yeah, the devil. Someone wants you bind it to them. This could be an organization, okay, or some sort of like industry, I don't know. But somebody wants you busting your ass traveling here and there, but then you ain't getting nothing out of all this stuff you're making for these people. It's time to purge, okay? This could be at work. You could travel for work, but you feel like, what the fuck? Why my check look like that's because they're stealing money. Ace of Pentacles reverse. And they about to get exposed for stealing people's money, playing with people's accounts. I'm picking up people, somebody's taking bits out of people's, I'm hearing $1, okay, little bits from people's money. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. It's like a cyber game, okay? Cyber game. Okay, I heard cyber game. Someone is playing on people's accounts. Y'all need to make sure y'all update y'all passwords. It's some sort of security breach. Okay, let me tell you something. The same way we got soldiers fighting on the front line, we need cyber security soldiers on the front line, because this internet thing is a war. You understand me? This is a war. This is just like a war, because we use the internet a lot, obviously, as everyday life, daily choices. So there's a need to attract a security. We got all this money, but they can't protect our fucking identity and our information. It's something about that. Y'all need to hire more cybersecurity people and start getting up on the front line, have like big ass security robots and shit protecting our shit. Fuck is y'all doing with the money? It's a lot of bullshit going on. Someone's selfish as fuck too. That's what I'm saying. These people be swearing they doing shit. They ain't doing shit. Yeah, look, 6 of Swords. God will lead you away. This energetic purge brought you a lot of clarity. Yeah, 5 of Swords. You've seen a lot of people. They wrapped up in bullying, jealousy, negative intentions. This ex is crazy. You got an ex. Wow. This person don't want to respect you, but they don't want you with nobody else. The fuck? This person is loco, okay? This person might even end up going down, boy. Straight up. This person don't want to treat you right, but when you with them, they want to play games or something like that. You leaving this motherfucker behind. Yeah, somebody weird. Okay, somebody really weird. Somebody's left out in the cold because you got a divine masculine out here. That's what it's giving. Oh, child. What's the 5 of Pentacles? I mean, the 5 of Swords. Yeah, so with the 5 of Swords here twice, you're moving away from somebody here, or an organization or a job or a group that's just, they don't appreciate what you bring to the table, and you are the table. The chairs, the everything, the table. You're everything on the motherfucking table. You are the table. And they don't see that, and it's time for you to move on. That's it. You'd rather take a pay cut than to stay at this job, or you'd rather lose money than to be binded to this contract or something like that. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. You'll create something new. You'll start from the ground up. Yeah, the ground up. Knight of Pentacles. You're okay with starting over or something, as long as you're happy. Yeah. Ooh, this is deep. Okay. What's the 5 of Swords? So whatever jealous energy this karmic masculine has, this person is, they're losing at their own game. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Because again, you're wanting what? Victory laps all around these hoes. Making these hoes dizzy. Ooh, I'm dizzy. Ooh, I'm dizzy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You dizzy, bitch. 6 of Wands. This person is outshining you hoes. Just by standing there. This person is just literally abundant. This Empress, Sun energy, Star energy, 6 of Wands. You were trying to hold back a fucking star. This person is talented as fuck. Okay, this person can write. This person's, you could do something in fashion. You can be an actress. You can be someone who's very theatric, very inspirational with the star, very creative with the Empress. And everything you create is beautiful with the Sun. You can't take your eyes off of it. Guaranteed success, 6 of Wands. Anyone that puts money behind you, it's a victory lap you running around these motherfuckers. And that's why they're mad. They want the money. This could be influencers jealous of an up-and-coming star or something like that with the 8 of Wands and the star. Keep shining, boo. Keep shining on them. Keep showing up. Because whatever light you got, you cannot be hidden. With the Sun here twice and the stars. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles and the Wheel. Wow, Queen of Pentacles, damn, you are beautiful. Who you is? Who is you? Who is you watching me? Dang, you are magnificent, honey. This energy is beautiful, and it got everybody in a frenzy. Okay, so let them little dusties just let them fall off somewhere. Just don't touch me, Dusty. Don't touch me, Dusty. Don't touch me, Dusty. You looking crusty. Okay, period. You need to let these hoes, don't touch me, Dusty. Okay, that's what you need to start saying. That's what you need to start saying. Don't touch me, Dusty. Okay. Period. What's power of intention with the 9 of Cups? Yeah, the 2 of Cups. Look at that there. Would you look at that there? The power of intention behind relationships is love, balance, duality. You drinking from my cup, I'm drinking from your cup. Some of you guys could be drinking wine and wrapping your hands around each other, like something like that. The 2 becoming 1, okay? seeing something from the same page. You guys, Cancer energy, Pisces, you see something, you have like this type of yin and yang energy. So it's like y'all both see something the same way. You both have the same values and morals and goals. You're not with this open relationship bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're telling them straight up, Queen of Swords, look, I'm not with none of that. If you're dating me, it's only me or I move on. Okay? I'm loving, but I'm a little rough around the edges. Queen of Swords. But you're Queen of Cups, but you could be Queen of Swords if you have to. It's in you. It's just not exerted unless needed, okay? And you know how to balance all of that energy beautifully. But this person, this Emperor here, they fucking with you. Oh yeah, and it's making somebody sad. 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, with the Justice. Yeah, someone gotta pay karma. Because this intentions on these two is pure. Power of intentions, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. That is pure intentions. That's somebody, that's an Emperor finding their rib, okay? Period. And he loves making love to you or something like that. I'm hearing a 90s playlist of love songs. Okay, you guys love sharing love songs to each other or something. When you're at work and you be sharing love songs to each other. Y'all are crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Y'all be writing each other letters and shit. I mean, this is a relationship that's balanced here. So yeah, it's a perfect balance. Sun to the moon, okay? The Star, the Temperance. This is peace, man. This is going home to peace, honey. This person don't give a fuck about the Gucci, the product. This is a man that wants peace. That's burden, bro. This man is tired of these low vibing assholes stealing their money, stabbing them in the back, fucking their mans, all this and this and that. This Emperor is ready for a wife, bro. And their intentions is set on that. They could have manifested that with the Magician. Because again, between your manifestations and your person's, this is redonkulous. Y'all both are on the same page when it comes to your spirituality. What are you? What is your, what are your beliefs? It's all blended in. It's all equally yoked. Y'all both are like together in this. Yin and yang. And your intentions are pure with this love. But this ex, their intentions just got exposed. They wanted to steal your money. They wanted to bind you to illusions. And they wanted to keep you as an option. 7 of Cups. And bind you to whatever sickness that they have with the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, and that they're spreading everywhere else. 8 of Wands. They're coming in, they're trying to come in off of your sexual energy, the 9 of Cups, sex magic. Okay, someone is trying to exert a sexual energy to get you to epiphany, erupt, and then steal your energy. Cannot happen. These broken doctrines, they gotta go. This shit over with, bro. This shit over, dog. This shit ain't working. With the 9 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, somebody was sending sexual energy to bind you, to steal from you. But it does not work. Because with the 9 of Cups clarifying the 2 of Cups, over here with power of intention, when you are making love to your person, you're only thinking of the person you're making love to. So your intentions are pure when you're making love. I'm hearing bedroom, boom, bedroom. Y'all is booming in the bedroom. And it's pure intentions coming up out of that room. So whatever somebody's doing to insert themselves in what you're doing with your boo thing, they getting the light put right up on them. Someone's a creep. I told you someone's a fucking creep. Okay? They're burdened. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is here. This struggle love shit is out the door. Yeah, look. 7 of Swords. Justice. They burdened. Hierophant. Someone here is burdened here. And you're out here living in your truth. What's the 2 of Cups? So power of intention in this connection is balanced. Sun to the moon. It's something about your intentions being balanced. Yeah, we have the 10 of Swords. Gemini energy. Here we go. So somebody was trying to get some sort of like backstab and betrayal or something so horrific to happen to this union because y'all are just too perfect. So let's send a Tower or let's send a 10 of Swords And your angels came right on in and blocked that as well. Yeah, they were waiting and watching, but with the Four of Cups, this was rejected. Now the Knight of Cups is in the Two of Swords because the ending they expected was only transformation and not a death that they thought. So again, you win again. Yeah, because we got the Death with the Devil. So somebody wanted you to go through some sort of ending by sending you this nasty energy, and it's blocked, okay? This is someone trying to block your intuition. Yeah, you know how to transmute energy. 8 of Pentacles, which is why they're burdened 10 of Wands. And they're just running right into karma. Now they're going to be exposed for the sick fuck that they are. What's the 10 of Swords? Your daily choices. Again, your daily choices match up and align with this blessing. So again, the releasing ritual that you did, the purging that you did, has allowed you to have discernment. Ding, Ace of Swords, when the creeps come out. I'm hearing freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. This is a streetwalker, okay? This person likes to hide in different energies, but they are a streetwalker. This is a reptilian, okay? Yeah, 3 of Cups, and oh, they want to reconcile. What do you know? Because they're burdened. Yeah, and that's the Queen of Swords truth. They're burdened. Now, because you're being celebrated and blessed with your wishes, star energy, 9 of Cups energy, genie energy, you're getting what you want. 8 of Wands, really fast. It's happening fast, okay? Now they in the 10 of Swords now, you see? Because your intentions, power of intentions was bliss, happiness, love. You gave with your whole heart. Now these friends is hurt with their whole heart. 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups, because you're living. You're really living. These hoes ain't living, honey. And that's the Queen of Swords truth. Love is better than wealth, honey. These hoes ain't really living for real. 10 of Cups. They don't got this spiritual union. Ace of Cups. They not really living, honey. They're not. They want to. And they could if they switch up their attitude. But this here, they not really living for real. If you don't have love, you don't have shit, bro. I don't care what nobody say. You can say, oh, fuck love, fuck you, nigga. You don't know what love brings, you dumb as fuck. Look at this. Union, marriage, wish fulfillment. This is blessings on blessings on blessings. Okay? That's happening here. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Thank you guys for subscribing. Okay, welcome to the family again. But you guys, if you don't have love, honey, you don't have nothing. And you got it all, honey, because God favors you because of your daily choices. The things you chose to focus on, going to the gym, getting your body right, okay? All these things attracted, like I said, your daily actions attracted what you're getting right now. If you're single and you're not in a relationship, oh, you finna be. You finna be. Whether you're ready or not, honey. I'm hearing ready or not. Here I come. You can't hide. Oh, no, they're going to find you. Okay? And somebody is realizing that all of these blessings are showering on you. You're making these people dizzy with all of these new opportunities, and you're not even bragging, but I mean, whoever you are, people about to be bragging about you, okay? Yeah, people are not happy. 5 of Wands. They're in the 10 of Swords, okay? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Wow. These could have been friends that backstabbed and betrayed you and paid people to attack you. These could have been friends who were paying people to cause chaos magic in your connection. With the 10 of Swords, these were friends that backstabbed and betrayed you. Gave you gifts that were cursed. And I talked about the intention of gifts, right? My discernment said, ding, we're taking it back now. We're going to rewind. Remember when I said when you give someone a gift, 6 of Pentacles, it's the intention behind it, right? 10 of Swords. Somebody was giving you gifts with the 10 of Swords. Trying to bind themselves. Listen, this is dead. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. They're trying to drain from this 9 of Pentacles pre-Empress energy. These people. Any way they can. And it's like, when you give someone a gift, Queen of Cups, you give it with good intention. These friends, they did not. These friends were gossiping about you, paying people to stab you in the back, and now they need your help. Six of Pentacles, not happening. Okay, now they want to know if you're hiring, or hey, do you have, yeah, the Emperor with the Empress. Are you hiring? Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, like, yeah, I need your help with something. Yeah, Judgment, bitch. That's what you're paying now. That's who you're running into now, Judgment. Now you're in the Ten of Swords. Now you need this Divine Feminine's advice. Yeah, you're not coming in between this marriage. Four of Wands. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Whoever you paying, go get your money back. You're under judgment. You've been spotted out. The Sun is here twice. With the Eight of Swords and the Hermit, Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Star. You were caught trying to steal somebody's life path and their whole entire swag. You were trying to steal their whole persona and then make money off of their energy and then bind them to steal their money. You wanted this person to work while you eat off their money and you don't pay their family or nothing. You wanted to rob this person blind. Well, now you're the one going blind with the Sun here twice. Let's see if your DNA can hold these heat waves, bitch. Okay? Let's see what your DNA really giving, ho. Because, God's going to test your DNA based by this stuff going on inside this earth. Based off these sicknesses and stuff. Your immune system better be on point the way you talking about this person. Okay? Ten of Cups. Your immune system better be all the way good. Okay? Because you're not going to, when it comes to war zone, this person will outrun you. They will outstand the war. This is a Queen of Swords. This could have been someone who was in the military that you were playing with. And if they were not in the military, they're very militant with God, honey. And God's going to give them the energy to withstand any kind of smoke, fog. They're going to have gas masks. They ready for war, honey. Are you crazy? They ready. They've been ready. They've been ready to unleash this sword on your ass. They finna face this demon head on. Okay? Straight up. And whoever think they playing in this funky ass magic, you're going to get left right there. Five of Pentacles. Okay? Ten of Cups with the Judgment. So this could be people in your family. Whoa. I wasn't ready yet. Damn. This could have been people in your family, bro, that been on this weird shit. Gifting you fake ass friends of the family. All up in your connection trying to hex your shit. Maybe your fertility. But whatever this is, these people are under judgment. And this is why they're in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. They're going to be of poverty. They're going to lose their jobs, their stability. Yeah, the devil. Yeah, this person is outside. And again, this person is going through some sort of financial hardship. These people in your family that carry this dark spirit, they're going to struggle, okay? The devil, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ten of Cups reverse. Get the fuck out of me. Ten of Cups just flipped out of my hand in reverse. Y'all saw that live, right? Y'all saw that? Five of Pentacles. Damn. Whoever these people are that were doing this nasty work on you, honey, their judgment is the Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Pisces, Taurus here, heavy. Somebody here is wilding. There's a lot of family secrets coming to the surface. This dysfunctional family dynamic has people thinking they can put you and your person in poverty because y'all have fun, y'all travel, y'all do y'all thing. Y'all not in people's business. You just focusing on yourself. And there has been people doing magic on your stability, doing root work on you. And this is people in your family that your intentions were pure with these people. So this is a dark spirit. This is a dark spirit that has traveled from person to person. Even people you don't know at the moon, unfortunately, when they get a piece of your light, that dark entity pops out of them. Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles. So it doesn't matter where you go, where you move, you will run into these people with this type of spirit, but you have to know how to slay it. Okay? That's the key. Yeah, the devil. You got to slay this motherfucker, man. You got to, bruh. You got to slay this shit, dog. I don't know how, but you got to do it. You have to. Yeah, because someone is working really hard. Eight of Pentacles with the devil to see you in the Four of Pentacles, and it's not working. Okay? What's the Magician? You got to slay this shit. What's the Eight of Swords? Yeah, the Four of Wands. Again, boys, stop. I know what the fuck I be talking about. And because you and your person's intentions are pure, whatever the fuck they're doing behind the scenes to try to smile up in your face and talk shit behind your back, or trying to bring gifts into your home to do this magic. Somebody is really doing magic on your union. This divine counterpart, wow. Empress to the Empress, something is really, they're doing a lot of magic. This is a lot. This is just a lot, okay? Yeah, but they're all in the Nine of Swords because you and your person are constantly protecting your energy. With the Two of Cups, both of y'all are on the same page. And that's what's throwing off this magic. There's judgment here. Judgment is here for the Ten of Cups reverse Three of Cups. Judgment is here for this family, these friends, this spirit. This spirit is being judged, and you're going to see it come out in a lot of people, even people you left behind, child. So somebody was giving you gifts with poverty attached to it. Wow. There's a need to purge. King of Swords, truth. What's the Four of Wands? Yeah, the Justice. Ooh, something here is so karmic. And these people are so burdened. Ten of Wands with the damn Strength card. This could be a Leo or a Sagittarius or a Libra. These people are burdened as fuck with doing this magic. And they're paying karma and they're burdened. Damn, bro. Someone's going down. Somebody in your family could have tried to take your kids away. That's not going to work. They're going to be burdened with that too, because the Four of Wands stands strong with the Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. With the Star energy, this is wish fulfillment, yin and yang, Emperor to the Empress. So this relationship is triumphant with the Chariot. So whatever somebody's doing to attack, to send, to manipulate, they're burdened. Ten of Wands, their ego is leaving them burdened in a court situation. So yeah, somebody was doing court magic, manipulating the courts into making them think one thing and something else is coming out. Yeah, this person's under judgment. Because somebody here doesn't know that you and your person, your intentions are pure. That's what they didn't do their homework. They didn't do the research. So anybody coming for this union, Six of Swords is here to guide these people into peaceful and calmer waters. Yeah, look, the Tower, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the High Priestess. You're not stopping this person. This person's generating wealth by themselves and when they're married. This person has it together. And somebody wanted to block that. Yeah, the Tower. I'm going to keep that out. Scorpio, Aries energy. Yes, somebody was trying to cause a blow up in your finances. And you have divine blessings on the way. Eight of Wands with the Temperance. I'm just saying. These people are broke. That's why they got to do this shit. Ain't really no money out here for these hoes. Only the Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Y'all bitches is broke. Coming up in this energy. Like, normally I'll be pulling. And these people, look what they pulling. They pulling the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles out here, bitch. Y'all bitches is stank. Five of Wands. That's why you got to come up against this Emperor, High Priestess. This Emperor, High Priestess energy, this person knows when to bounce in and out of her energy. She's energetically aligned. So she knows when to boss up on a bitch. And she knows when to lay cool with her husband. That's the thing. She knows how to really protect her grounds. This High Priestess is the Emperor. That's why you keep coming up against this divine feminine, and she's the Emperor, which is why the Chariot and the Emperor is here with the Queen of Cups. Then we got the High Priestess with the Emperor with the Five of Wands. She's demolishing by herself. That's what I'm saying. It's so much balance in this divine feminine. She can take out a whole cult just with her knowledge alone. This person has secret hidden wisdom that will shatter your whole lives into pieces. This person is chosen. And they're going to be happy in love and all that. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups. She's going to take care of the home. Little flipping pancakes and shit like that. But in this war zone, nah, you ain't seeing this divine feminine. Not on her. Look, on her worst day, she still eat. Like, I don't get it. So, yeah, something's going back. Or somebody's shocked about how they're paying karma and something is happening to their finances. Yeah, look, Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles. Damn, what's the Tower with the Five of Pentacles? Scorpio, Aries, Taurus energy. The Five of Wands, they're all going broke. Everyone that was going up against your divine wealth, your prosperity, your situations here, trying to put burdens on your situations, gossiping, putting their mouths on your finances, their mouths on your love life, putting their mouths on you. They will lose. They will lose. I promise you, they will lose, honey. People need to learn to leave you the fuck alone. If you don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. It's like you got people attached. They're like attached to, obsessed with you or some shit, man. This is sick, bro. These people want to bind you, control you, lie on you, then come back and say you lying. They're making games. They're playing telephone. They're playing games. Five of Wands. These people, you ever played the game telephone? They like playing these little games, bro. And you ain't with none of them little games at all. You about that bag. You about building. Well, you're not about this gossip, Five of Wands. This little chatty, waggy, patty shit. You're not with none of that weird shit. You about this wealth. If it ain't about building wealth, don't call me. That's how it's giving right now. And there's a fight, there's a blow up here. Yeah, these people they're going crazy. I told you. I don't know what you did. Look, there's a baby coming for these people here. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups with the King of Pentacles. There's a baby coming down. These family members could have even tried to go as far as attacking your sacral chakra. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look what the fuck they're doing. They're trying to take your children or something. They manipulated their whole entire shit. And now they're getting exposed for it. The sun is here. This dark spirit, this Virgo hermit energy, this can be a set of older people that are trying to take your children because they feel this way. They're trapped in their old way of thinking. They want to intervene. Bitch, you gonna be sat the fuck down. You crossing the line, okay? And that's the key. You're crossing your motherfucking line, bitch. These people know their rights. They know what they have. You cannot fool or trick nothing. You're tricking yourself, okay? What's the Five of Wands with the Tower? Now something's blowing up. There's fighting, okay? Somebody could be getting into a fight, or there could be some sort of building here. Someone's trying to get into someone's building illegally, trying to cause some sort of fire or something. Be careful. I'm picking up a shootout as well. I'm picking up a riot, a fight. Okay, it's like the world is going all crazy. Okay, the world is going crazy. There's fights, there's riots. Rest in peace to that nurse, that 37-year-old nurse that was shot and killed today. My gosh. My gosh. This is disgusting. You know? And I dreamt about this. I spoke about the lawlessness on the earth that's happening. This is absolutely, my prayers and deepest condolences go out to Renee and to the gentleman that lost his life. I'm still reading up on the story. If you know his name, put it in the comments, please. But this is pitiful. This is disgusting, okay? And it's divine intervention. 9 of Wands. Whoever's coming to you with this kind of energy, oh, it's going to be a war zone. You're not playing that shit, and you have divine security. You have sacred security, honey. You are strapped up in God's armor. Psalms 23 is right here. That was the overall energy. So whoever's coming for you, it's not going to be pretty, is what I'm saying. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, your DNA. It's something about your DNA here. It's not, yeah, Knight of Swords. Whoever's coming with it, all right. They're so stubborn, bro. These people are stubborn as fuck. They still keep going even though they broke. They're not getting nowhere. They're still at it. Like, I gotta get her. I gotta put them down. It's like, no, you don't. You're gonna get put down. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could have shot somebody here in the leg here. This could have been someone riding a motorcycle or a dirt bike. Somebody got shot. Listen, bro. There is more stories coming out about all this shit going on. You're gonna see. It's gonna be different tragedies. Young kids. This is sad. What's this? What's the 5 of Wands with the Knight of Swords? A lot of lawlessness, a lot of illusion. Yeah, 4 swords. And see, this is the thing. Spiritually, this is happening as well. And now I feel like we're getting to a point now where you have to walk away from narcissistic people, because when you're around narcissists in this fake ass family, you are constantly fighting and battling 8 of Swords, Hangman, and it's making you sick. Okay? It's making somebody sick trying to be around these people, because these people are a cancer. They're toxic. Hermit, they hide and they cloak and then they chip away. They take little money from here and there. Somebody was stealing from someone's accounts. Stop hanging around these fucking people, man. I keep telling y'all, leave these family members the fuck alone. They want you out of here. And they're trying to attack you spiritually by gossiping about you, doing this group work on you, trying to cause confusion in your home. All of these things are dark spirits attached to people around you, and you need to do an energetic purge. Fast, and God will show you with the sun. Page of Cups. Somebody here is coming in for, they want your forgiveness because the dream magic did not work. Okay. The dream magic didn't work, so they want your forgiveness. This is someone here that could be in the hospital. Someone could have got shot or something like that, and they're thinking about you. I don't know. But someone could have got into some sort of scuffle or some sort of fight, or there was a shootout, and this person survived, and they want to come say, I'm sorry. They need to go to God, okay? Yeah, the Hierophant, exactly. That's who they need to be thanking their life for. That's the problem. They always want to come back to you, but they're the ones who need to go to the Father, okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Now somebody, oh my God. No, it's not, oh my gosh. Even though you coming out the hospital, some of y'all motherfuckers still fucked up for real. God could have saved this person's life in a life-threatening situation, and they came out still fucked up. This is somebody who do not learn. Okay? And so this person, again, is trying to manipulate you, shoot out, argument. This is somebody here you need to cut off, period. I don't know who this is to you, but someone's playing like they innocent and they not. They're here to steal, kill, and destroy. So watch who you telling your business to, because these family members and these friends can be in this Page of Cups energy. Yeah, the devil. This spirit bounces. We're living in the zombie apocalypse as we know it. It's over with. Okay? Yeah, these people are working with dark spirits. 8 of Pentacles with the devil. And they get rejected every time. 4 Cups. They miss and they're still broke. Okay? Their daily choices, honey, is what's going to be seen. What do you do when you wake up? Attack Divine Feminine's beauty. Attack her money. Attack her relationship. You all day with this shit. All day. These are your daily choices. And these people are losing, honey, because you release this. You're stepping into your divine birthright. And it started with your inner love, the Empress. Your divine birthright is when you love yourself, wealth will pour on you. That is your divine birthright. You are back to you now. You are back to who you were born to be. You. Not someone else, but you, okay? That's when you win. When you become yourself and stop trying to copy somebody. Or stop trying to walk in this energy like you're of light when you're really of the dark, bitch. Because ain't nobody like doing no shit like that. Fuck wrong with you? Trying to steal somebody's wealth. Bitch, you high. What's the Page of Cups? So this dream magic, yeah, it's oh my gosh. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's not working. You're really with your boots on the ground on these. You dog walking this whole call. Oh my gosh. Damn, you dog walking these hoes, boy. Damn. Why you had to do them like that? Okay. You're dog walking this whole group, man. This is crazy. Strength. Yeah, you're stronger than all of them. This is crazy. This is awesome. In your sleep, you protect your kids' sleep and everything. You know how to protect your home, whoever you are. I've been picking up on this Queen of Pentacles energy. Heavy Queen of Swords. Like you are in this energy. You're still loving Queen of Cups, Empress, creative and all of that. But when it comes to the battlegrounds, you know how to protect the home. You are just an all-around amazing fucking woman. That's probably why this man don't want to leave your ass. You know how to protect, bruh, and your children. So all this little folly going on with these hoes, they're gonna have to pay karma with the justice. Okay? Somebody's house could be foreclosed on or something like that. I don't know. This is giving 4 of Wands with the Justice, 10 of Wands. Someone might have to move. This is what they wanted to happen to you, though. Okay, this is what they wanted to happen to you, and it's not. What's the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups? So yeah, this is you learning where to place your emotions. If you want to be creative, you'll net an outfit. Okay, if you want to do something fun, like you know how to. If you want to do something, you know, homey, Queen of Cups, you'll bake a pie. Like you know how to delegate your energy. Like you're not in this energy of just walking around being nasty and all this other shit, holding grudges. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, and that's what this Queen of Wands does. She walks around here all day, holds grudges, thinks people owe her something. 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, throwing her weight around, throwing her beauty around. Like somebody owe you. Don't nobody owe you shit, bitch. I don't care how you look, hoe. Did you pay? Did you pay? Did you go through these dark visions and tunnels like this divine feminine and get out with the Ace of Swords? Did you? No, you did not. You were still in the Four of Pentacles begging. Okay? This Queen of Pentacles has evolved, bruh. It's a bunch of court shit going on around these karmics, man. Or they're trying to put you in something that don't got nothing to do with you. And they keep trying to come for this Queen of Pentacles and her child. You could have a water sign child or something. Somebody keep trying to attack this divine feminine. Yeah, Ace of Cups, and they got love on your ass. This is what y'all want. You will never have this, okay, Banshee? You will never have Ace of Cups, okay? It's not for you. That's why you're mad and trying to break up someone else's union, because you're not capable of carrying an Ace of Cups. How could you want love and you don't even love yourself to do this shit to somebody and a child? You don't even know your own wealth, your own worth. Look at you. 10 of Cups reverse. And this person takes care of their child. They're a great parent. Queen of Pentacles. This is someone at the PTA meetings. They're helping organize the dance. Yeah, this is the mother organizing the dance. Yeah, this is the theme for this year. Yeah, I'm on the committee kind of energy. This is giving. This is giving committee mom. I'm bringing pizzas to school. Your kid could be like, Mom, can you like calm down? Like, everybody knows you work here. Like, you don't have to make it known kind of energy. Like, okay, I'm just saying. Your friends can love your mom. Your mom could be like the cool mom. You could be a chaperone mom. Like, you're involved with your children. Which is why this is blasphemy for you to even be going through any kind of court situation. I feel like this is your ex, though. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like whatever situation y'all go through, you overcome it. So that's a dub. But I feel like your ex can't overcome this shit because someone's burdened 10 of Wands. And it's because of their pride and ego. Whoever's going up against you, they're burdened. Their team is burdened. Their lawyers are burdened. Everybody's burdened. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You're in this powerful love. This is a divine counterpart. Let's not forget the overall energy. Okay? Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. And they wanted this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They're in the reverse. Let's understand what's happening here. You're winning, they're losing. Okay? All right? Somebody keeps trying to put death on your person. Not happening. It'll be you, motherfucker. What's the Strength card? Archangel Ariel is here. Yeah, this is protection here. You have a lot of angels out here. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, Leo energy. Ugh. This Queen of Wands been coming out today kind of frequently, and it's really annoying. And I feel like this is you standing in your power and all of that, but this is someone else. This is someone who could be very prideful. Reason why I'm saying that is because we have the Five of Wands with the Queen of Wands, and this combo has been coming out. Even if you watch my reading from earlier, it was the same kind of concept. This Queen of Wands here is they're burdened. This could heavy Leo here. Strength here twice. 10 of Wands. We have Libra, Justice. These people are burdened here. Very prideful energy. Yeah, 5 of Wands, a lot of gossip, chanting, speaking negatively over your investments and your relationships and your children. 5 of Wands, Page of Cups. So this could be somebody you know or you know. Because with the 10 of Cups reverse, this could be a family member, a cousin, someone who lives like far away, but they always got that, they always talking that shit. Yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. Okay, what's the Queen of Wands with the Strength? You're standing in your power though for most of you with the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. Yeah, 2 of Wands, you're making daily choices to help you grow, to help you create, to help you be beautiful. You're sexy as fuck, you're strong, you're powerful. You're standing in your power. You don't care what the fuck they're talking about. You don't give a fuck. Look at them. They're fucking in the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. You're resting, getting your hair done, nails done, your toes. You could be going to the salon, getting a new hairstyle. Like, you are unbothered, literally. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. This is your ex going through all this family drama shit. This person is with a damn witch. And they finna find out who they with. What's the 2 of Wands with the Queen of Wands? For others of you, this karma could have chose somebody else. Yeah, the Hierophant, yeah. This person is married to a Queen of Wands here, and this is your ex. You don't give a fuck who they're married to. And you don't care what business they got behind the scenes or anything. You don't give a fuck. Somebody wanted you as a third party and you are a wife. Simple and plain, okay? You are not nobody's side piece. No, you are a wife, and that's what you're going to be aligned with because you stood up and you fought, and now you're being vindicated. You stood up for your own body, for your rights. You said, look, I'm not with the swinger shit, okay, ho? I want a husband. If that's not what you want, get the fuck on. You may not have said it like that. I mean, come on, I'm going a little overboard, but that's probably how you made it very clear with the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, what you want. Whatever was not for you, you left it behind. Absolutely right. Queen of Swords, truth. I can't make it up. You left it behind. Yeah, and you listen to that intuition, High Priestess, because that's what High Priestess do. They're not with those swingers. High Priestess can't even have sex like that. They can't even have casual sex. If they're not in a relationship, they're typically celibate. They're very protective of their energy. High Priestess are very modest and very reserved. You're not going to see this person on the bar like, woo! You're not going to see that from this one. This person might know how to have fun, but they also are very to themselves. They're not out there. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with being out there, but this High Priestess is very, I'm picking up someone who's very classy, very just dainty, very, drinks with the pinky up, all that. This person is just very high class, okay? Yeah, so they're not with this third party. So if there's any kind of confusion, Seven of Cups surrounding what this is, it's a bye-bye. Okay, I'm hearing bye-bye in sync. I don't know why I'm hearing. Okay, what's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Five of Cups with the Lovers. Yeah, they're losing. Somebody's losing a marriage because they're in their ego, okay? Somebody here is going into some sort of divorce. There's a third party. They're losing their person. Oh my gosh, my person's in love with someone else. It's coming out. This is getting exposed. This man could have got caught masturbating to Divine Feminine. Now the whole house is up in flames. Five of Wands Tower. I don't know. This man could say he going to the bathroom and he's watching you. I don't know. Okay? But something is blowing up and it don't got nothing to do with you. That's just not my problem. Not my problem. Okay? That don't got nothing to do with you. It could be a Taurus. A Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, the Lovers. Gemini. Yeah, somebody... They got caught. Somebody got caught in the act. Yeah, King of Cups. Yeah, something is over. There's been an illumination. There's been a truth. Yeah, Three of Swords, a breakup. Yeah, and you're evolving. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, period. Okay, somebody here is losing at their own game. Somebody's mad because somebody chose to love on somebody else and someone's bitter about it. Okay, somebody chose to give their cup of love. They had a decision to make. They looked at their options. They really invested into something. And they feel like this is fate. And this is what they wanted. They manifested this. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups with the Magician. And they got it. Ace of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. New love. Something that they can invest in. This King of Cups is here to invest in this Divine Feminine. Seven of Pentacles. And this Queen of Wands that's attached to this Knight of Wands. This karmic couple keeps stalking this damn union and they're getting other people involved. Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles. They're getting all these people involved with some sort of lie. And now everybody wants their money back. Everyone is arguing. This is a mess. I told you it wasn't going to work. They could have went lying to a bunch of dark ass witches to form this cult with the Five of Wands. And they realized this karmic was lying. Now you're in the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and now everyone who worked with this chump is like, oh, well, you know, I didn't know. It's a no. You know now, bitch. Stay the fuck away from Divine Feminine. They don't want shit to do with you. Okay, yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's a bunch of readers that this King of Wands was going to. Page of Pentacles with the damn King of Wands. And you were already free. And they were holding the truth back with the Four of Pentacles about what happened in the past, Six of Cups. You wanted this Divine Feminine to be a third-party poly, and she said no. You got mad. She moved on. You're doing black magic. That's what it's giving. And you got a team of people to believe it was the other way around. Bitch, please. The truth will get exposed with the Hermit to the Sun. You mad because you got rejected. This person got mommy issues with the Empress here and the Emperor, daddy issues, Five of Pentacles. This person cannot let go. They're obsessed. And you got someone here that's willing to invest. Yeah, look, King of Wands. I told you it was a karmic ass couple. King to the Queen of Wands is out here with the damn Knight of Wands. This is a shapeshifter. I feel like this karmic couple, King to the Queen of Wands, they shapeshift into the Knight of Wands. Both of them do. Into this dark spirit, and they go and steal Ace of Pentacles reverse from people. energetically. This is a ritual they do, and you cleanse. This is not touching you. Your Emperor is here with the King of Cups right on time. I'm hearing, I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. But I gave you my all, so baby, be mine. So yeah, something about the Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. This person is on time with this Ace of Cups, honey. They're on time. Hierophant with the King of Cups. Taurus energy, Scorpio. Taurus, your sister sign is Scorpio. So yeah, you're right on time with some. With the Temperance, you right on time. King to the Queen of Cups. Okay. This love is protected. Yeah, and whoever was doing this nonsense is blocked. Yeah. Two of Swords with the Devil. The World. The Page of Wands. Yeah, you're getting good news, whoever you are. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, and the World. Yeah, you're getting good news. All right, so this is blocked. What's the closing messages for the collective? Goodness gracious. Ooh, this couple is aggressive. Yeah, Page of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Yeah, this is blocked. Your person blocked this magic. This dark reader is blocked. Okay, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, Archangel Michael, they're blocked. Okay, angels are here. King of Swords with the Temperance. God is here. Judgment with the Hierophant. Ooh. Coming for this union, this divine counterpart. Twin flame doing magic on this union. You're going to meet with karma. You're going to be burdened with your ego. Yeah, you're going to be burdened with your ego. You getting dog walked by Archangel Michael and this divine masculine. They work together, by the way. They work together. Okay, your person and Archangel Michael, they work together. All they got to do is pray, and it's like they're on time. It's like the wheel turns in this divine masculine's favor right at the nick of time. Major changes with the Hierophant and the wheel. That is major arcana. The Strength card, wow. On top of each other like this. Yeah, there has been a divine intervention here in this situation. Yep, the devil. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you. These people are going down. The devil with the Seven of Swords in the night. This Virgo, boy, I don't know who the fuck this is, but let me tell you, boy, this little devil, you slayed it. You slayed that shit. You definitely took the head off this motherfucker. And God is here watching you do it. So you're running victory laps. Again, this spirit, you had to face it head on. This spirit could have caused a lot of trauma, mommy wounds, daddy wounds. This spirit could have floated in friends, family members, cousins. I mean, this shit was out here. Even people at work carrying this nasty energy. Look at what's going on all over the world. That cult is carrying that nasty energy. Seven of Swords with the devil. This plan to keep you feeling rejected so that you would give up on something to steal your fertility. They could have been doing this to a Virgo. Or there was a low vibrational Virgo involved. But with the Knight of Pentacles, the devil, with the Seven of Swords, somebody wanted to become you and steal your whole energetic signature to inherit your gifts when you're of wealth. Absolutely won't happen. When God blessed you with this love, he blessed you with wealth. Because this love is a special cup of love, Ace of Cups, that is being poured on you, anointing you with wealth, prosperity, blessings, self-love, self-care, discernment. There's a lot in this cup. It's not just new love, oh, I got a man, you know, and all of that. Yeah, that's cool and everything, but first, the love for yourself has to be all the way connected. If you don't love yourself, none of this matters. None of the money, the wealth, none of this matters because you don't love yourself enough to know when to walk away. That was what's keeping you trapped. That was the spirit that was keeping you trapped with the Eight of Swords here twice. Hermit with the moon. It kept you trapped. This illusion of fear, feeling like everyone's the same. It's like you feel like you were living in a twilight zone. You're not. You just have to wake up from this matrix energy and start making daily choices that align with what it is that you want. If you want to run a corporation, a business, start working. Whatever you want, you can get it. That's all I'm saying. Don't let no one trick you into thinking that you can't or you're not worthy enough. Because those are the people stealing your energy so they can go back door into your energy and steal your shit. So like I said, there's a need to pay attention to your thinking and ground your energy. Tap into your own gifts. Stop allowing yourself to let days pass. These people are jealous, man. They always gonna lose. We know that. Ain't nothing new here. They're always going to lose. So let's get some advice. I'm gonna use my Abundant Attraction deck. Yeah. These people crazy, man. They wanted to bring you unwanted energy of poverty. Somebody was really like digging up jars. I'm picking up jar spells. They wanted you to procrastinate with that Page of Pentacles on things because this person is a procrastinator. This person waits till the last minute to do shit, to pay a bill, to wash their ass. It's like this person's just never on time with shit. It's weird. And you're the opposite. You like everything to be on time, to be neat, to be ready. It's like you move a certain kind of way. And these people, they move sloppy, they're lazy, they're stink. Yeah, inner circle. Your inner circle is locked down. 2026, you're locking the energy down. And you're leaving behind this lineage of limitations, okay? You're leaving this behind. Yeah, look, family healing. Right behind that was family healing, y'all. Look. Wow. Yeah, taking a loss. That shit is over. There's a padlock on the energy. Sign up for the membership. We're locking the energy down all 2026 and beyond, honey. These little crumbs, dust mites, they will not be getting into our readings, honey. People that be trying to watch with negative intentions and negative energy, you will not have the access code to get up in this energy. This is exclusive energy, honey. Okay? You're not cut from this cloth, honey. You don't deserve it. Okay? So please, you know, miss us with that shit. My collective is evolving every day. Okay? We don't need your energy. Yeah, uniquely gifted popped out. This is crazy. It says you are uniquely gifted, possessing abilities and strengths that are perfectly designed to fulfill your soul's purpose. You are perfectly designed. Okay, your gifts are wow. Wow. Nurture your talents and use them to create the impact only you can make. Woo! Uniquely gifted. Wow, how is that the first card coming out? That says a lot, y'all. You are uniquely gifted out here, y'all. Are you kidding me? And this is what they didn't understand. How do you know this? How do you do that? How you do? You're getting downloads from angels and God, honey. That's uniquely gifted, bro. And they don't understand that. How did she do that? Oh, what you mean? I could do that too. Yeah, sitting out here, limited beliefs. Man, please. It's always a hater in the family. Somebody talking, oh, what makes you think you're going to do that? Golden idea. There you go. You go tell these motherfuckers they already talking shit. That's why you've learned, like, these people are inauthentic and they're wasting their time. These fake ass family members that always got something to say about this new business venture or this whatever, whether this is music or, oh, you too old to be in the industry, or, you know, just throwing out dumb shit. And you're uniquely gifted. Exactly. Look, limitless universe. This is your universe. You're limitless, honey. What the fuck? I don't care. I be seeing people that's old as hell still singing, looking damn good. Okay? These people are lured by their ego. They don't even know who they are. So please, you're arguing with the fool. That's why God said, please, do not argue with these people. They're folly. All they do is speak folly and they're foolish. So what's the point of going back? Yeah, these people are lured in with their ego. They have conflicted desires. They have a blocked heart chakra. They will never ever understand what it's like to be a gifted person with a limitless universe. They don't even believe they can leave wherever the fuck they at. This is sad, man. This is really sad. They don't even know what they want to do. These people that are attacking you, these people, look at them, bro. Look at them. They don't know what they want to do in life. Their heart chakra's blocked. They're lured by their ego. They don't even know what the fuck is going on, bro. I'm telling you, and you're right on time. Fortunate timing. Woo! Woo! Yeah, this is crazy, dog. I'm telling you, this shit, wow. Yeah, you're uniquely gifted, and God said you're in a limitless universe. You got it all right there. This is blessings on blessings. Yeah, look, sacred union. Oh my gosh, yo, this is freaking me out. This is freaking me out. This is crazy. Oh shit. I'm almost scared to read for y'all, man. Who is you? Who is you? Oh my gosh. Y'all are beautiful. I had to take a step back like, whoo. Sacred union, uniquely gifted. Wow. You are not meant to be alone. A divine partnership is a part of your journey in this lifetime, bringing mutual evolution and joyful companionship. Mutual evolution. Both of you guys should be evolving in this connection, spiritually, emotionally, physically, your bodies. You should be working out together. There should be, oh my gosh, this is a partnership. We have divine counterpart and sacred union, uniquely gifted and limitless universe. Do you know what that means? Both of y'all are uniquely gifted, and this sacred union is limitless. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of. This reading is so beautiful, y'all. Congratulations. And if you single, boo, it's coming, boo. It's coming. Don't rush it either. Allow it to come naturally. I'm just telling you, y'all are about to go in union. Y'all have been preparing for union. And it's going to take time, especially if you guys are single and you're recovering from some sort of breakup or some sort of lie that somebody put you in, some sort of third party to take money from you or to gaslight you in any kind of way. Who was coming in? You're not even going to remember. You're going to be like, who? Oh no, I'm getting big down. Okay, I'm getting, yeah. This was a waste of time, and I've been through that, child. Like, you're going to start to see, like, wow, what the hell was I even saw in that person? Like, you're going to look back and be like, ew, what did I ever see in these people? Because their mindset is so lack. It's like, wow, I would have never grew. Yeah, words of attraction. You're calling your power back. It's over. Some of you could be singers here. You're calling your power back on these hoes. Queen of Swords. You're like, oh, give me my money, give me my abundance, give me my wealth. Like, you singing your energy back to yourself, boy. This shit, wow. Give me my money, give me my ends, give me my like on some shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Give me my man, give me my kids, give me, like, you're singing everything back to you. That's what I'm getting. You're like singing back your stuff to yourself, okay? And these people are losing everything. Everything is getting sucked away from these people. Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. They're in a toxic environment where there is nothing around them. And look at you attracting, law of attraction. Your daily choices line up with this wealth, honey. I can't make this up. Whoo, Psalms 23 tonight, y'all. Psalms 23. There's a need to read that tonight. Yeah, they wanted you stuck in procrastination. These people, they didn't want you in this high vibration. Something about the voice, singing. Someone could sing opera. Someone can sing opera really, really well, okay? Maybe you were taking voice lessons or something like that. Yeah, look, we have harmful influences, okay? These are people that always made you doubt something you were creating, and then it would put you back in this procrastination energy. This is a dark spirit that people around you, it says not all who surround you support your highest good. Pay attention to relationship and influences that lower your vibration and cloud your judgment. Protect your energy by choosing interactions wisely. So whoever you're listening to, whoever is in your ear, they're a snake, okay? Just period. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't even care if it's your damn mama. If you're creating a business or starting something new and somebody is like very harmful and low vibrational, they're a snake. They don't want you to be in this. Somebody knows you're fucking gifted. This is irritating me. Because somebody around you knows you are uniquely gifted and they're in your ear saying otherwise. And this is really pissing me off. Okay? Yeah, procrastination, because someone wants you stuck in familiar territory. We have familiar territory and procrastination. This looks all too familiar. 10 of Cups reverse. People in your family that wanted you in poverty, that were making you lose your home and your stability and trying to attach something to your fertility. This is familiar territory in this bitch. And you singing your shit back to you. You face this entity head on, and you cut the head off a demon right quick. Yeah, now they're stuck. They're stuck somewhere. What's familiar territory and procrastination? So yeah, this energy here, there's somebody in your ear that's trying to delay you from something, but it's not working. Okay, these people are stuck in that territory that's dark. Something about the lights. Something happening. Yeah, look. All this fucking red on top of all these rainbows and green energy. Look, lure of the ego. These people are lured in by ego. The strength card is here twice. This could be a Leo. All this fire, all this red, yeah. Someone wants you stuck in procrastination, and they could have bonded you to that since a child. Page of Pentacles. And now something has shifted with the Wheel of Fortune here and the King of Cups, King of Swords, Hierophant energy. Something has shifted because this King of Wands, Queen of Wands, they've been outside your marriage trying to peek and see what they can steal. And you're because you're radiating love in this inner circle. Okay, and you can recognize the lineage of limitation when you see it. This is all too familiar, bro. These are people at work, people that from your past, they're all walking in this dark spirit. And you gotta slay this shit, man. I'm telling you. And I feel like you did. It's over with. You're calling everything back. Give me one more for this Lord of Ego right here. These are people in your family that are in your ear about your connection. Yeah, vibrational alignment. You're in alignment. Also, watch out for family members in your ear that are talking about your divine counterpart or your relationship. You need to set boundaries. If someone here is talking about your person, you need to stand up for your person and vice versa. I don't care. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't talk about my lady. Hold on. That's my wife. You're going to respect. Period. That's just it. And they can't do that. They all in each other's ear gossiping. Familiar territory. Familiar. Family. Familia. This is family, honey. Okay? Harmful influences, but you're in vibration alignment. Self-fulfillment. The self-love empress that you have for yourself, these negative manifestations, they're not working because you have infinite opportunities. Wow. Beautiful. What's energetic purging? You're releasing all of this. This dark spirit stemmed from the family, the mother wound, your narcissistic ass family that you were called to walk away from. Yeah, look, leader of light. You got to lead people to the light with the sun here twice, Empress. You don't have time to be dealing with these narcissists. There's an energetic purge. Some of you guys could have walked away from family and not spoken to them ever again. You went cold on a narcissist. Yeah, it says divine intelligence. You're not arguing with a fool. You have a golden idea and you're sticking to it. Okay, emotional mastery. Didn't I say you can go from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups? It's all about the element you're in. You're a leader of light. These people are a leader of the dark, okay? The devil's at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Pentacles. These hoes work and slave for the devil. They chose to sign that contract that kept them fucked up. And they still wanted to be famous with the Six of Wands. Even if it meant them losing everything they owned and couldn't show shit for their success. That's what they wanted when you take shortcuts, bitch. So now you're getting exposed with the rest of the dusties, ho. What's the leader of light? You're leading people to the light. They can stay in the dark if they want to. But you ain't gonna drill holes in my boat because there are soldiers on this boat that will tip your ass over, ho. They're real divine steppers. Yeah, look at you begging. You somewhere begging. Scarcity mindset. You're begging. You're begging. Because you wanted to keep this leader of light with the sun in the dark with the hermit. You wanted to waste somebody's time, put them in a toxic environment, and you were the energy leak the whole time. You will never get away with that. Never. Never. Not with this leader of light. Maybe with a fake bitch, but not with this divine feminine empress energy, star energy, sun, moon energy. No way will you keep this person begging. Never. Now they're homeless. Someone here could be losing, yeah, because you kept doing something. Excessiveness. You kept looking. You had eyes everywhere. You kept spying and scrying, putting cameras on people's cars and looking into their Xbox with their IP address. You kept doing something because you're broke. That's why you kept doing something. But this person has emotional intelligence and divine wisdom, and they've mastered their emotions. So these little things, it's just like, oh, okay, we see you. Let's block this person. That's it, and they move on. You think this person gonna work? Oh, so just said this about me. You don't give a damn. Five of Wands, what they talking about? Look at their life. They begging. That's why they gotta go in people's ear and whisper negative intentions. Because they're in a familiar territory of lack. Okay? They're flirting with the energy of lack. And they got the nerve to think that they gonna come to this healer, man. Get out of here, bro. What's excessiveness? So someone kept wanting you, begging excessively, these family members. They wanted you to be, oh my God, I need some food. Can I please? I need $5 for gas. I need something. Can I get a drink? Oh my God. Like they wanted you out here begging. God said, no, not my child. In fact, we're going to take you to a whole new era. In fact, we're gonna put you on a pedestal and make you accept your infinite self. That's what we gonna do. You ain't begging nobody for nothing. You're going down a whole new path and it's aligned in gold, baby. Real gold. Fuck a red carpet. You walking down a gold carpet, honey. From God, honey. Fuck a red carpet. You want a gold carpet on their ass. We want gold carpets. Gold. We want gold. Gold. We don't want that red shit. That's what I'm hearing, honey. New direction. A new direction may feel unfamiliar, but change is what holds the key to your spirit you've been seeking. Yeah, the unknown is where the miracles manifest. You're manifesting miracles in the unknown, where there is no one around that's putting this nasty energy of this mindset, this lack mindset around you. You're meeting new people. You're making business deals. Some of you guys could be going to brunches, cafes. You could be networking. You could be meeting people. You're running into people. There's deals on the table. You guys are discussing collaborations. There's a lot of networking going on. And bitches wanted you hidden somewhere. I don't think so. You're taking a new direction here. Some of you could be moving with the Six of Swords, Chariot energy, Three of Wands. You need to. Yeah, look, because there's power of positivity. People that are just like you, that are not in this energy, they will automatically connect with you and vibe with you because they see that you're positive. You're a positive influence. It says a single positive shift in a thought can set powerful momentum into motion. Positivity feeds itself, lifting you higher and attracting more of the same. This is how miracles become your new normal. Wow. So all it takes is one thought of how you feel about yourself to change the whole trajectory, bro. Like literally, you thinking positive of yourself and knowing who you are, this can change the momentum of your motion. You got motion, y'all. You got motion with this energy. Keep this positive energy alive, honey. Please do it. You're going to move somewhere where it's a lot of positive people around you. You're going to start seeing people that are business owners, Emperor energy, that are divine feminines, that have businesses, that have multiple businesses. You're about to meet divine masculines that are in tune with their individuality, that know how to balance. Y'all about to run into y'all soul tribe. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is crazy. Yeah, these are people that are they're lost, honey. They're lost in some sort of dark road. There's no light around these people. These people are living in the dark. And it's unfortunate because you're not going through that, because God is here and you listen to him. You follow that Psalms 23. Some of you could have that memorized and you probably say that before you go everywhere, before you perform, before you go eat, before you go outside your house. Something about that verse, you say it a lot, maybe in the shower when you're praying, whatever. You do something with that verse and it brings miracles. Yeah, call of destiny. Someone didn't want you to answer the call to your destiny. That card kind of was like wrestling with me. Someone didn't want you to answer the call. Now someone is afraid of their responsibility and they're running away from it now because they got caught in the lineage of limitations. All these kids can't afford child support, Six of Pentacles, justice, all this shit here that they wanted to put on this relationship, but you will never be in a relationship like that because with the power of intention in the Two of Cups. Thank you, love. Thank you for that gift. Thank you so much for the super chats, y'all. I love it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Blues Oracle. Dang, you've been gifting me. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. But yeah, Psalms 23, that's your calling. That's you calling for your destiny, honey. You're telling God that ye though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. But this is a dark valley, honey. This is the dark valley. Your family, your friends, your exes, all these people climbing up against you to block you. This is the dark valley. Because they were trying to take you out. Okay? This is the dark valley, and you have to face this head on and chop this shit from the root. You have to pull this shit up from the root. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Holden, thank you so much, Holden, for that. I send you love and light. Thank you for the donations. Yeah, emotional mastery. You had to learn how to like be like, what? Psh, this ain't for me. Yeah, these people are like, oh, thank you for my ears. Oh, thank you. These people are like stuck in slave programming. Okay, they don't know how to get up out of like hometowns. These people like to stay stuck doing the same thing. This is a phobia of change that these people have. It says patterns of powerless and self-limitation have been ingrained in you through this conditioning. Allow yourself to break free from mental chains that keep you bound to others' expectations or beliefs. You see what I'm saying? These are people who would put their expectations and beliefs onto you and wanted you to bind yourself and ingrain yourself in that. Are you dumb? In poverty and lack and procrastination, that's what you wanted this person binded to? That's what I'm saying, bruh. It's this shit I be talking about, bruh. These people be wanting y'all to lose low key, but they be smiling up in your face. It's time to purge this energy once and for all. And you're going to do that with emotional mastery and staying positive about your creations and keeping your business to yourself. And then you pop out in vibrational alignment. That's what you're doing. You're not giving these people the drop on shit. You're moving with strategy. These bitches is moving with the devil. Yeah, wasted time. They waste their time with this magic. I'll tell you that right about now. Some of y'all gonna grow and be old as hell. They not taking shit away. Period. My nose is itching, so that could be a spiritual nudge. You're gonna be here for a long time. And whatever they're doing to attack you, psh, this is slave programming that they're stuck in. I mean, they don't know no good. You don't know no good. They don't know no good. I'm hearing desperate times call for desperate measures. Yeah, these people are making they're making decisions out of desperation, honey. Fuck out my face. You hoes is chained to wasting your time. The Knight of Pentacles with the devil, you are chained to wasting your fucking time with this magic, bitch. Thank you so much, Holden. You are chained to trickery. Okay? What's the power of intention? And look at you, loving the right way. Okay? Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups. That's the Ten of Cups upright. It's not the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You heard? So whoever's in this energy of lack, they too will meet karma in your family. But we about to see what's the intentions behind these family members, Holy Spirit, and this divine feminine's new love. What's the intention behind this? Undeserving. Whoa, they feel like you don't deserve. Oh, wow. Look, in family healing, you absolutely do deserve it. You do deserve love. They want you to feel like you don't deserve love. They said undeserving is what their intentions were behind this Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. When both of y'all are in love, divine counterpart, they wanted you away from each other. Wow. Wow. My pleasure. Family healing, block heart chakra. They didn't want you to believe in love. Wow. They wanted you to be scared of love. This is the healing here. This is the lockdown energy. This is what I'm talking about. Kindred spirits, bruh. Y'all finished the other half of each other's rib, wing, whatever. Whatever you wants to call it, it is what it is. Okay? And they felt like you do not deserve this. Divine feminine, they do not deserve wealth and love and everything they want. Five of Wands. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. They're mad. Someone in your family, Brady Bunch. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Marsha gets everything she wants. Oh my God. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. But you see, one thing about Marsha, she was very obedient to her parents. Yeah, Marsha was very obedient. And she was a really good sister. Okay. If you watch the Brady Bunch, I'm just saying. You like Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Marsha was very smart and very obedient. So she got what she wanted. Okay. These people, they feel like you don't deserve something. They feel like you're always getting your way, whatever, whatever. These feelings of unworthiness stem from a deep-rooted issue from them first. Okay? That's why this dark spirit felt like they can come romp with you with these fake friends and these exes and these fucking co-workers and you slaying them all down. Like, oh, I remember you. Come here. Let me slay you right quick. I remember your bitch asshole. Yeah, that kind of energy. Yeah, foolish mistakes. That's what they do. These people make foolish mistakes and they're undeserving of this love. That's why they're burdened. That's why they're going through what they're going through, because they keep trying to compare their lives to you, and that's a foolish mistake. Because God said, I saw what they were doing on the daily. So they attracted this. And what I saw you doing on the daily was a foolish mistake. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Whatever slave programming energy that you wanted this person to be in so they couldn't be in their high vibrational, positive, loving, nurturing energy, whatever you were doing to bind this person, that was a foolish mistake. That's what God is saying to you about these people. They made foolish mistakes. They are undeserving of this love. Your flow of inspiration comes from God, honey. 8 of Wands with the Temperance and the Moon, okay? Give me more on this. Yeah. Oh, desperate decisions. Yeah. That fell right on top of slave programming. You see how that fell up on top of that? Slave programming energy. These people are programmed to bringing you down. They hate you that much. This is sad, man. This is hate right here. All this red, anger surrounding family. Why? This should be green with rainbows and shit. Just like this side. I could get your ex and a couple haters at work, but your family, this is where it started from. You may not have known this with the moon, but the downloads, 8 of Wands, they're coming in with the sun here twice. This spirit is getting undressed. You're about to see this person naked as fuck, okay? I'm telling you, yeah. And you're going to be like, yeah, I'm glad I walked away. Self-fulfillment. I feel good. Yeah, sacred security. Sacred security. The energy's locked down. Join the membership. Sacred security, spiritual contract is hidden under God, honey. Under God, honey. Stop playing, boy. Stop playing. This magic tricks, silly wabbit. You silly little wabbit, you know? That's the energy is giving. Like, why? Yeah, because this person is a what? Frequency match. Woo! You're a frequency match. What? Listen to me. You are a frequency match because your daily choices aligned with what you're getting here. Do you understand? You did it every day. You woke up, you went to the gym, went to work, ate, cooked for the kids, did the homework. You did it. You did it every day. And you asked God for vision, for clarity. You wanted that business. You could have walked past that empty store and you was like, I'm going to own that one day. You visited that store. You walk past that store every day. So I'm going to get it. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Every day your actions aligned with what you wanted. And here it is. Now you open in the restaurant. Now you got people coming from every richer way to come and have a drink. Some cafe. Some of you could be opening up a cafe. I'm hearing bed and breakfast or something like that. Now everybody want to come and eat, and yes, now that's yours. You cutting the ribbon, baby. Congratulations. And they mad. They mad because the high priestess had to boss up. High priestess with the emperor, 5 of Wands. Now they like, who that is? Who that is? 5 of Wands. It's a group of people. You have to boss up on them, collective. Yeah, frequency match. That's where we at with it. They're not a frequency match because their actions on a daily basis was invested in attacking you, doing spell work on you, throwing graveyard dirt on you, binding you. Yo, I can go on and on and on what they were doing. But what's important is you were not doing that. Even when you found out they did it with the sun, you still didn't do that. You said, God, let your will be done. And you cut them out. Now they're stuck in a toxic environment all along with all of those negative manifestations because the shit went right back. Thank you so much. It went right back. Thank you for that donation, Blues. Sending you love and light. What's frequency match? Wow. Yeah, look, selfless abundance. Yeah, you're selfless with the love that you have. Your intentions are pure. When you give somebody something, you give it with love. True abundance is when your cup runneth over, allowing you to give generously to others. When your energy is no longer consumed with self-survival and personal maintenance, you will be positioned to help in a selfless way. These are people you've helped, and you're a person, you help people and you give with the open heart, Queen of Cups. This is why you're a frequency match. Just like I said in the beginning, when you give something, whether it's your knowledge, your whatever you're doing, your gifts, a gift, whatever you give somebody, you give it with love. You don't give it with resentment. You don't give it with hate, with putting any ill will on something. You genuinely want to give somebody something because you genuinely care for people. But these people giving you stuff with wanting you to make foolish mistakes in their mind, they were giving you stuff wanting you to be desperate. They wanted you to be desperate. They wanted you to look like a desperate, or they could have been saying this about you. They're like, oh, she's desperate. He's desperate. That's why he up behind her. That's why she up behind him. That's what they were saying about this divine union. That's what I'm hearing, a lot of gossip. Five of Wands is here twice on this High Priestess Emperor energy. This is going to shut them all up. You tapping into your infinite self, crickets. That's all you're going to hear is crickets, okay? Because these people are worthless. They don't believe in themselves at all. They don't believe in themselves. And they wanted you to go down that path. Nah, you believe in yourself. In fact, you're tapping into your infinite self. Just for that. Look at all this. Look at how your light is outshining these haters in your family. Look at this. Positive partnerships. This is a fortunate timing. Divine luck. Come on, man. This is okay. This is okay to walk away and tap into you. There's nothing better. You feel more at peace. Your skin could be glowing. You feel happier when you're not around these narcissistic family members that wanted you to be begging them for a place to stay, begging them for a hot plate. No, bitch. Now you're begging, bitch. Okay? Attraction, abundant attraction. You're attracting everything you want because you tapped into your infinite self, and your daily actions are aligned to align yourself with wealth and prosperity. That's where it starts, with you. It doesn't start with stealing and cutting people off and trying to get people's wealth, manifesting negativity on somebody, talking about people, gossiping, folly. That will leave you broke, bro. I'm telling you. Negative manifestations and lineage of limitation. These people in your lineage, your family, they were binding you to, they were manifesting negativity over everything you did. And that in its own is witchcraft. They may not have known it. Well, they known it now. They were giving you gifts with this dark energy attached to it. A blocked heart chakra, negative manifestations and limitations, procrastination. They wanted you binded, your heart blocked. Everything could attract you. That's heartbreak. Listen, this is over. You heard? It's over. You slayed this shit, bro. I'm telling you. Passionately aligned. Let them hate. Keep working. They accepted mediocrity. Now they're afraid of the responsibility of being inauthentic to steal from you. It's your family, bro. It's your family. I'm telling you. It's your family that worked in groups to try to attack you. That's where it started. That's where it started. Yeah, kindred spirits. They were looking at this relationship like that, but look at what it is. It's kindred spirits. You're attracting abundance. Y'all are selfless with one another. Sacred bonds are forming as the universe aligns you with kindred spirits. Those who share your values and resonate with your energy. When two or more souls are aligned with shared purpose, manifestation accelerates effortlessly. You're accelerating effortlessly by being around selfless individuals, and you're manifesting at a rapid rate. 8 of Wands with the Temperance. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, look at this. And these people are wondering why their manifestations can't get off the ground, because everything attached to them is that same energy they were sending you. Divine intelligence is in the energy. Not this AI shit. It's DI. Okay? DI. Your daily choices aligned you to receive something that they would never imagine you having. Kindred spirits. Now you're forming bonds as the universe is aligning you with this wealth. You're meeting people. 3 of Pentacles. You're outside. For others of you, this is your relationship. They thought all of this stuff, they thought you were making a foolish mistakes. They thought you was desperate. Let's talk about how these family members really feel about your relationship, bro. They thought you made a foolish mistake. They thought you was desperate. And what else they thought? Oh, they thought you were undeserving of a real loyal relationship. And you probably thought this about yourself. But then you had to change them thoughts to align yourself to this. You called your energy back with divine intelligence. You picked up the phone when your destiny rang. Are you ready for this love and this money or what? Destiny is calling you. Ace of Cups is an anointing from the heavens with wealth inside of it. Do you want it or not? Because if you ain't ready, you can get to the back of the line and I can call one of the other earth angels that's been waiting patiently, honey. You better answer the call because they got people ready to take your spot if you're not, okay? You're in a deep soulmate connection, kindred spirits, and this is what they thought of your union. I would not invite these people to my wedding, by the way. They will make your wedding the most miserable time of your life, I'm telling you. Just do something small with people you trust, okay? Leave them cousins from all back in the day that was hating on you. Leave them behind because they're going to be a leak in your wedding, honey. They're going to come into your prosperous estate and leave leaks. Somebody could be purposely trying to clog your toilet bowls. Watch who you let in your house because I'm picking up on a leak in a prosperous estate. Somebody went into your house and tried to manifest negativity. Don't let these people in your house. Some of y'all are about to have an estate in a minute. I'm telling you, this is big business. Okay, if you ain't about that big business, get the fuck around. This is big business, man. We talking right here, man. Yeah, divine intelligence. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Pew. Had to hit him like pew. Okay. Wow, you're a frequency match because look at you and look at them. You're embracing happiness. You're radiating love. Yeah, this is, man, what's divine love, honey? Keep vibing high, please. Just, that's whatever you do. Just keep doing that. Yeah, unwanted energy. The unwanted energy is in the tower with the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. You were not invited. In my energy, I didn't even know you were here. What the fuck are you? That's like somebody coming up while you getting dressed. Like, oh, I didn't even know you was okay. I'm picking up Players Club. When that girl went to that hotel by herself, when she knew there wasn't gonna be no dancing up in that party. And her sister, her cousin told her ass, and this is what I'm talking about, family. They don't fucking listen, okay? The cousin told her ass the only place you should be dancing at is in the club. She like, oh, well, Junior gonna be there, da-da-da. And this Ronnie hoe, she was getting dressed and he barged in like, I'll be out in a second type energy. And he's like, oh, well, the party's right here. And look what he did to her. So that's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of unwanted energy up in y'all's marriage. Ain't nobody asked this hoe to come up in your, yeah, and I'm telling you, because you are making positive partnerships, these people are stuck in toxic environments because they wanted to take the easy route. They wanted to take the easy route. Inner circle. Yeah, it's something about somebody wanted you to make an agreement to be trapped in a contract. I keep picking that up. Somebody wanted you to like go through a lot to get something. Yeah, no. You're the Empress. Are you kidding me? Go through what? You God. The only one testing you is God. Always remember that. Ain't no human being on this earth putting me through no test, bro. No. Look. Embracing happiness. That's what you're doing. I don't know about all these other things. These people are not testing you like, oh, okay, well, let's see if this person is really cool. Let's leave a wad of money in the drawer and see if she steals it or something. They're not doing shit like that. These people are actually like really going into the spirit and trying to petition some sort of dark entity to follow you. They want you to waste your time. They want you in slave programming. They want you making foolish mistakes. They want you desperate. They want you begging. What else they told God they want you? They said, they said they want harmful influences to surround you, and they said they want you stuck in procrastination. That's what your family said in the spirit that they want for you. And your daily choices said, God said no. God said, no, I'm not. In fact, I'm about to give them everything they want in front of your face. How dare you come to me with this nonsense? Psalms 23. Okay? What is wrong with you? This person is over here. Make them happy even more. Bless them. Bless. Yo, listen. I'm getting the chills all through my body. God's seen what you did. And you did not do none of this to these people. With the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. You might have cussed them out. But you ain't do none of this dark shit to them. Look at this. Infinite opportunities landed right on top of divine intelligence. Infinite opportunities. Infinite. There is no limit to the blessings in that cup of love from God, honey. There is no limit. Okay, look, they got to take a loss because they got that ass tapped. Divine discipline. You know how to go within. You know how to fast. You know how to not eat when God tells you not to eat. You don't eat. You wait on God. That's what you do. Psalms 23. Divine intelligence is making these people take a loss. You have divine discipline. Your daily actions are attracting. Listen to me. These infinite opportunities are coming in because of your daily choices. Understand that and own that and be proud of yourself because your divine discipline avoided you from taking a loss. This is like the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough. Infinite, infinite. Remember that there are an infinite numbers of ways to succeed. Even when you release illusions of limitations, you will step confidently into the flow of infinite opportunities that are always available to you. Wow. So this is like a fountain that's leaking out of infinite opportunities. Once you get out of the mindset of limitation and you actually confidently step into your position with that Queen of Wands and the Strength card, everything is available to you, yo. Yeah, look, this golden idea, whatever you're creating, keep it to yourself, honey, because it's going to blow. A great idea comes as a sudden inspiration, igniting feelings of hope and enthusiasm. Believe in its potential and begin taking deliberate steps to bring it to reality. It's over. This is divine wealth. This is within you, and it was always in you. From the beginning, it was always there. You were just around people that didn't want you to see it, and you faced this dark spirit head on. You slayed it, and look at how you shining out here. Look at all this green and all of this beautiful energy. Okay, this dark energy is faded out. It's faded out. Yeah, limited beliefs is leaving them stuck in a dungeon, and here you got fortunate timing. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. This golden idea is bringing in wealth, man. It's over. Divine luck, golden idea, infinite. Whatever you're getting, there's no limit to it. It's no limit. It's no limit. Yeah. Flow of inspiration. 8 of Wands with the Temperance. You're getting downloads to create something. Some of you, your penmanship is crazy. Some of y'all could be writers. You're getting a flow of ideas, man. This shit is coming to you so crazy because you work with God, honey. That's why. That's why these ideas is coming like so fast. Like, damn, a new thing? What's happening today? What's going on? You got it, baby. You got it, honey. You got it because you're radiating love, the highest frequency. You got it. They don't. 5 of Wands, High Priestess with the Emperor. You have to boss up on bitches real quick. Let me boss up on you bitches in the back that's sitting up here thinking you can play on people's destiny. You crazy as fuck, boy. It says you are aligned with your truth. First sentence on the card. Come on, man. That's why you are aligned with your truth. Daily choices are in the gym, working out, touching fabric, sewing clothes, going back to school, creating that business. Emperor energy with the Chariot. You're not focusing on bringing nobody down. What the fuck? You're a leader of light. How could you? Somebody wants your fears to amplify. Not happening. Ooh, not happening. You see, somebody keeps trying to keep you stuck. And they're mad because the truth is coming out about who they really are. That whole deck almost fell, but my reflex is on swole, baby. I got the reflex out of this world, okay? Positive partnerships. So what I'm getting is there's a golden idea, an opportunity coming in. There's a positive partnerships, kindred spirits that's bringing you a dream of a lifetime. You're going to be able to create something, but you're going to finally meet positive people that really fucking with you, though. Do you know how that feels to finally be around people that really fuck with you, genuinely want to see you win? You may think that don't exist. It does. It does, okay? They're out there. They're out there. You just have been consumed with this dark spirit that you, the leader of light, you had to be the one to slay it. You have to. It's on you now, radiating love. You got to slay it with love, honey. Slay it and then dismiss the shit. Yeah, slay these limiting beliefs because you're on time with something. Oh, baby, this is beautiful. Look at all this green heart chakra it's giving. Wow. Psalms 23 is significant here. What else? Yeah, divine discipline. Oh my gosh. Conscious creator. Some of you could be coming out with your own genre of fucking music, bro. Y'all could be making your own genre. You got hip hop, you got country, and then you got conscious, whatever, music or whatever this is. You're creating with God, honey. That's what I'm telling you. And you're disciplined with this shit. You're precise with this shit. Is crazy, man. I'm getting so many downloads just off these 2 cards right here. I'm getting hella downloads. It's something about what you're creating here. What you're creating here, with this flow of inspiration, something about your flow. Some of y'all rappers, honey. Yo, this is crazy, man. I'm hearing your flow is godly, honey. You got a godly flow. I don't know who the fuck you is. Who is you, honey? I don't know. Who are you? But damn, some of y'all could be painters. God gives you these visions in your mind and you bring it to reality in such a beautiful way. You can get inspiration from the sky, from somebody could have drew a picture of like the firmament or something. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Wow, that's really specific. But yeah, some of you guys are talented as fuck, man. And for so long, wow, people wanted you stuck, man. This is crazy work. Some of y'all are gifted, man. Sense of page, y'all have it. This is woo. Like, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just like, like, it's just so much beautiful energy that you guys are aligning yourself with, and you forgive everybody. You don't got no grudges on you. You would not be this blessed if you did. I'm gonna be honest with you. So the beauty that you're radiating, this is your divine birthright. You are armed. Yeah, this is your birthright. This wealth, this abundance, this is your birthright, man. They didn't do their homework, man. I'm telling you. And your inner circle is locked. This person pretended to be in your inner circle, but there was a leak in the energy. Their heart chakra was blocked. You're going to be able to see these people. Okay? You're going to be able to see these people. Yeah. They wanted you to always go down a difficult path. They wanted something to always be hard. But really, you're right on time. Fortunate timing. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Yeah, God is on time. God is on time. These people are stuck. The door is closed. They're stuck in this toxic environment where there's nothing around them that's going to grow. Everything around them is rotten and bitter and sour. And this is where they wanted you, honey. Wow. When you loved yourself enough to be like, you know what? I'm going to move away from this energy. I love myself enough to know that there is more out there for me. And then that's when your eye activated. And it's fortunate timing. It's like God tested you. He made you take the hardest route. He didn't even allow you to, get caught up with any kind of dirty energy. He made you take the difficult way. You lost a lot, 5 of Pentacles. You lost a lot, but you stood up to this dark entity and you slayed it. So anything you're getting past that point, it's too late. You've made it right on time. Fortunate timing. You've made it to where it's like, fuck out of here. You can spot the spirit, slay the spirit, kill that dark spirit. That's what I'm saying. It's too late. The lock and everything is shut. It's over with. They can't get past these doors. You've already entered fortunate timing here. And divine luck. Wow. Whoo, this is beautiful energy. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what else to say. This is beautiful. You guys definitely, you slayed this entity. Congratulations again. You're running victory laps. You're making motherfuckers dizzy, okay? They're running around like, oh my gosh, another win, another blessing, another business. Yeah, all of that. All of that. Give me all of that. You calling your power back saying, I want all of that. Give me all of that. All of that. Run it up. Bet that up. Bring it back. Okay? That's the energy. Let's get you guys an angel number, Psalms 23. Make sure you stay on that tonight and meditate on that. There's something about that Psalms that's protecting you every time you speak those words. I'm telling you that prayer is powerful. Prayer is powerful. Okay, male or female, it is. You are very powerful. It's something about when you speak those words out loud. It's crazy. From Psalms 23. Or pick a verse that you're comfortable with, but that's what came out. Okay? Psalms 23 is something specific about that Psalms that's breaking the spirit down. And the more you repeat it, the more they melt and they turn it into dust. Okay? Yeah. High vibes, 1144. This week, high vibes. Okay? Divine blessings, abundance, grand opportunities, synchronicities. So you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities this week. Faith, life purpose, soul's calling. We got a soul call, and this says soul's calling. 1144, it's time to answer the call. Love, joy, and new happiness are just around the corner, waiting for you. This is coming beyond anything you've ever imagined. Rare opportunities or exciting encounter with like-minded souls that will far exceed your expectations. Kindred souls. Here is that kindred word again. Kindred souls, honey. Kindred souls. Positive partnerships. Rare opportunities. Exciting encounters with like-minded souls that will far exceed your expectations. Trust that something incredible is on the way. Wow. Your daily actions. Everything you do every single day that aligns with your purpose, you cannot lose, man. You just can't. Yeah, clarity. 55. Y'all just gained clarity in this reading, y'all. 55. You could be seeing these numbers or whatever, but you're vibing too high to get into this nasty foolishness, okay? Yeah, drama alert, 17. You're starting fresh, 13. There's drama coming in. Make sure this week, there's drama coming in this week, y'all. Make sure you are reading your Psalms and you are blocking this energy. And if you got to expose a motherfucker, expose their ass, because you got to slay this demon. Because they see that you're vibing too high and everything they thought of you backfired, 5 of Wands. So they're coming in with this aggression, this tower energy. Just, yeah, be alert. There could be some sort of drama starting this week, but you got a fresh start, honey, in your commitments and in your relationship. So this was your reading, you guys. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this reading. Sending you all love and light. Wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. And until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye, y'all.